Good morning and good afternoon, good night for everybody who's watching right now. Yes, we are live. We just finished our premiere. Nice, yeah, we finished our premiere, and let me get my phones around here a minute. Finished our premiere. I didn't see nobody going live, so I said, let me go live for a minute before I start packing. Yeah, so everybody's out there packing. Yeah, I'm getting heading down to Atlanta. Hope you guys like the premiere. A bunch of bikes, bunch of crazy bike out there. So yeah, it was crazy. This week was insane. So it was you can't even imagine how many bikes. Hey Brett, I know, man. I just got a message. Damn, we enforcement. Let's see how we do this year. We need a lot of help if we want to win. But yeah, guys, we're talking about a little bit, self esteem, privacy. There's a bunch of going stuff going on, and some people like to keep their life private and stuff like that we do. Chris across planet, hello. Good day, man. Down under, yeah. Good day, man. Oh, it's day up there, right? Hey, I do. How's the snow treating you up there up north? I'm good. I have a long sleep because it was kind of chilly today here in Florida. It was like what 60 degrees. Hey man, it was cold for us here. It was cold. It's cold. All right, we changed the time already, so we're same time right now. Oh, it's 11 in the morning. Yeah, there we go. So I hope you had your coffee already, guys. By the way, Pam and Dry coffee right here. You better drink it, get it. You get best coffee in Thailand. 60 is chilly, yeah, man. Over here for us, it is, man. It's been like yeah, it's snowing. Yeah, I bet you it's snowing up there. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. It's like, well, hopefully you're doing good, Chris, out there. Stay. Hopefully it's warm up there too. Joe, Jenny, and Journey, thanks, man. How you doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I just came live for a little bit. I have to start packing in a couple minutes. Yes, I'm heading down to Atlanta. So if you're in the Atlanta area, this weekend we have a race up there. So then I'll be coming back. Hello, Sean. Doing good, man. Doing good. Dude, so tired, man. We just ended a bike week. It was 14 days Man, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but some people they say I hate it. Bikers are here. Man, I like it. It helps the economy too. Helps the little stores over here and the little markets around here. Hey, man, they come here. The state makes money. Everybody's happy. So, and now we start heading on the road again. And like who sing that song on the road again? I think it's Willie Nelson, right? Willie Nelson. Yep. So heading down and yeah, I just want to say a little bit talking about a bunch of I seen 28 Celsius. Ooh, clear blue skies. At least it's clear blue skies. I see it. Hate it when it's muggy and rainy and dark. And I don't yeah. I hate seeing the get outside in the morning and see all dark and oh man, it's gonna be a bad day today. Yeah, it was nice today here. It was nice. It was raining yesterday though. It was really bad yesterday. It was a kind of crazy storm just came out of nowhere, and now it's sunny. Supposed to be let me see. Supposed to be 80. Mm, Let me see. I think 40 degrees. It's gonna be crazy. uh, like in Atlanta right now it's like supposed to be 40 and 50 degrees. So yeah, I got my long johns here. I just got me a couple of long johns and a couple of socks, so I can go to Atlanta this weekend. It's gonna be cold, the waste. Then come back home for a little bit and head down to Richmond, uh, Bristol, Martinsville, Talladega, and back home. So yeah, 5 places back to forth. So Okay, free. Hey, I can get that too. Free and free beer. No, seriously, guy. If you're in the Atlanta area, I know you out there somewhere and you close from the speedway, just hit me up. You know how to reach me. I mean, hit me here on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. So talking with Ed, just hit me up. Hey Ed, I'm in the Atlanta area, or you in Richmond, or it's 40 here and 40 degrees. Ooh, yeah, it's cold. And yeah, I need more than a jacket for that. Yeah, guys, it's just me. I just 84, I know 84 degrees. It's really, yeah. Right now, let me see. Right now, it is. Let me see Daytona. Look at that. It's cold, guys. Look at that. 59 degrees. It's 60 degrees here in Daytona. See, it's already the gators are frozen already in the iguanas. 59 degrees. Be 53 tomorrow. Look at that. And then next week, yeah, next week again. But Atlanta's gonna be cold. Atlanta I already checked the weather and it's gonna be cold. Yeah, Carhartt jeans. I got a couple of those ones. Yeah, when I travel, I get those. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the Raiders sweatpants. Whole things of Raiders here. Jacket weather, right? 1500 degrees. Well, yeah, guys, no, I just came to you because I've been reading, I've been seeing, even though I'm not I've been working, but I've been checking you guys out in the YouTube world there, and posting a little bit. Check out the I got a lot of shorts. I got a bunch of shorts, guys. Go check it out. I mean, a bunch of them over 1,000 views and 600 views, and I've just posted one to this morning, and yeah, about little thing about bikes, there. So, but. But I've been checking you guys out and a bunch of here and there, and I see people a lot of people complaining about weight and I'm chubby and fat and stuff like that. And you guys, whatever you have to do. What is it? Who's there? Who's making me? Somebody is bothering me right here right now. I mean, not bad right here. Got premium coffee right now. You check it out. Actually, it's not bad. I mean, Faye had it, and it's all grain. It's not all. You have to have a grinder. Yeah, and it's really good though. It's really good. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Well, yeah, guys, I see a bunch of people complaining about the weight and I'm not satisfied for my weight. Hey, man, we just remember the older you get, the harder it's gonna lose your little belly fat here, But it's it is what it is, guys. I mean, you can do it. I thing is, I see a lot of people. I say, "Oh my god, I can't stop eating, or can't I do to lose weight?" But they don't do exercise. They don't. They say, "I'm gonna lose weight." Don't I mean you can't. You eat, but if you don't exercise, you're not gonna lose weight. So you know what? No, people. I'm not saying it's like that. No, but guys, it's a lot of people. Because hey, I'm chubby. I'm not skinny, but I have a little belly. I'm not gonna cry about it because I'm belly. I'm almost 50 years old. You know, but and people want to lose weight, but they don't want to do exercise either. So how are you gonna lose weight when you're not doing exercise anyway? So first of all, stop drinking soda, stop drinking sugar. That's the worst thing you can do. You know, man, I can't stop eating sugar and sodas, man. I eat candies, so I forget about my weight. I even don't care. You know, be who you are. Be who you are, and be happy how your body looks. So No, don't be complaining about, oh my God, I'm fat, or I'm can't stop eating. Who cares? Eat all you want to eat. Do exercise when you want to do exercise. If you don't, you don't. Just don't drink too much soda, guys. You don't end up in the hospital with a big ass rock like this big. So, so quit the sodas. That should be fine. Quit soda. Quit soda and start drinking coffee. Hey, sugar is my. I like sugar. I eat candies. I like candies. What? Supposed to be a secret topic. What secret topic? There's no secret topic here. It's Tuesday talk, right? Today's Tuesday. I think so. Right? Yeah, what are you walking into? And people are complaining because they're fat and they can't stop eating, and and I don't like my figure. Who cares? Be who you are, man. Be who you are. If you're fat, you're fat. You're skinny, you're skinny, man. Just live your life. Forget about what people say about you and whoever says it. Yes, stop drinking. Stop exactly like Andrew said. Start drinking coffee without sugar. Hey, they call it puya. You know how it is in Spanish. So right, my mom drinks their coffee without sugar. Yeah, she drinks organic coffee too. It's not fat. It's hugging me. No, the thing is, like, people just say, "Oh, my can't my figure." I mean, who cares? I mean, if you're happy how you are, why are you gonna change? For somebody else. Who cares? Just be who you are and just enjoy life. Enjoy it. Just I put honey in my coffee. See, put honey. See, well, I'm the guy put honey in his coffee. A bunch of people put like honey and put a bunch of other stuff in the coffee. I mean, it's crazy. So my mom just drink it straight up. I think she put a little bit slim milk or something like that. So, but yeah, it's just and just be who you are. If you're born chubby, who cares? That's where your body is. That's if you believe in heaven and all that stuff, that's why God made you. So hey, be who you are. see, see, Chris says, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he's just comfy around. So yeah, guys. I mean, just be happy, man. Just be happy who you are, and just forget what people says and everything else. Just don't pay attention. And whatever you do in your privacy is your privacy. Nobody has to do something. Yes, hello, thank you. No, nobody has the right to to invade your privacy. That's why I call it privacy for. So anyway, I want Full Throttle to sponsor me one day. Hey, Full Throttle, sponsor. I don't drink. I drink energy drink. That's the only drink I drink. There you go. So, but yeah, guys, just be comfortable at how you are. Be comfortable with how you are. And don't pay attention to whoever's bashing you around. Oh my God, look at these fatties or whatever. I mean, who cares? Hey, look, Bam, he's happy, and they call him fatty, right, Bam? Where are you? Right? Who cares, man? They just so be happy. So how's everybody doing? Jazz? How you doing? Deborah, hello, thank you. Who's in the chat here? Rosita from Team Happy. Chris is there. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Deborah is there. Faye is there. Andrew, Brett, Sean, Angel, Silvano. Hey, Angel, Angel Silvano. Thank you. I just Filipinos has a bunch of Spanish name. I know they've been conquered for. They've been Hispanic ties before. So, Chris, what's uh when I hear oi oi, it means what? It means happy or high or because I follow this poker player. He said oi oi oi. and then I forgot his name. What the oi oi means for all the people who don't know, like myself. I know it says hey or something, right? It's a pig. No, that's oink oink, man. It's Andres. That oink is a pig's language. Oh man. Yeah, say that in Australia. See what they're gonna happen to you. Okay, happy. There we go. See, I know it was that. There we go. Okay. Oink oink oink. No oink oink oink, man. That's what I thought. I thought it was happy. I know it was like yeah, happy. Yeah, because I know I follow a friend of mine. He says that. He said oi oi oi. And I forgot his name. Every time he wins, anyway. But no oink oink oink. Okay. Don't say that. That's for Spanish people. Say porquito. Uh, right. But yeah, guys. So I mean, I just wanted to step for a little bit because I have to start packing anyway. I'm heading for Atlanta for a week, and I'll be back for the race this weekend. And yeah, it's gonna be cold up there, and I'm not looking forward to it. But oh well. But be happy how you are, guys. Be happy. Don't well, whatever people said about you. Who cares? This. Remember, the more they talk about you is because you're an important person. So they talk about you because you're a very important person. So even though they hate you, so who cares? Yeah, we're divorcing again. I got to. Uh, I know. Shh, shut up on that guy. I'm pretending I'm working. I got my own golf cart and I'm running around, and I wish I could run around the track at least one time, but they won't let me. They won't let me go around the track with a golf cart. I might flip over anyway. I can't go not even more than 10 miles in that damn golf cart. Yeah. But yeah, guys. I mean, like I say, if you're around Atlanta, let me know. We can, get you up there. See how the NASCAR runs and work. Yeah, yeah. Faye's gonna have a party here this weekend. He might be by herself for a whole week, so she's gonna have a party. See, what I'm that guy. If you come down here and you work, we travel a lot, so hey, Sister Kelly and Faye can hang around, and we just pretend working. Yeah. Let me see here. Right? Face here. Yeah, and just send you a message. Um, I don't even. Yeah, I got a bunch of us. I got a bunch of videos on TikTok, guys. If you see a bunch of videos on TikTok, a bunch of videos on Instagram, so go check it out. Go check it out. And yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff going on, and now that I'm starting traveling again, I'm gonna hit it again. So, so I appreciate you guys for looking at my video today. I mean, bunch of crazy bikes this weekend, man. It's a bunch of crazy bikes, and I hope I see you guys this year. I mean, or next year we got Biketober week, and we got of course October. We got a bunch of races going on, and we got Atlanta. If you're near Richmond, let me know. Martinsville, Bristol, Talladega, of course, Kansas. Here's Kansas in May. Simply Des. Hello, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, we gotta have a bunch of, we're starting on the road again. So it's gonna be crazy this year. And if you guys are near Chicago, I know who's in near Chicago. I think Sean. Do you live in Chicago? I think Sean lives in Chicago. We heading down for the street race in Chicago in July 2nd. So that's gonna be a crazy race because it's on the street. So that thing we have to build. We have 3 days to build, and then we got one day to destroy everything. So yeah, Sean, you live in Chicago, right? If you can escape a little bit from Chicago and head down to the city, it's gonna be the race in Chicago, in the city. So, hey Chris, you guys do races on the street down in Australia, right? I think they do. I know France do the Formula One, and I know. Oh, they live in Chicago. Yeah, check it out. Tell me, they're gonna be. It's gonna be a race in the street in the street of Chicago. I think should be open for everybody because it's in the street. So it's gonna be on July 2nd. Not mistaken. July 2nd is the Chicago race. So this I know we can raise anything. I know there's a bunch of you guys do a lot of I know it's not right now. It's not illegal. It's illegal to in Australia to wear a vest of clubs. But I know you guys do a bunch of bike festivals in Australia. That's for sure. But yeah, Sean. So there's gonna be a race in Chicago on July 2nd. You should check it out down in the city, Chicago. So dirt tracks. I know, right? Yes, and yeah, exactly. And V8 Supercross. Yep, yep. I know because I follow the supercar, the V8s that they do in Australia. That's why I'm thinking. I know they do it. So in there, but yeah, I mean, all you guys at least you should see one NASCAR race, close to you guys. I know, Brett. There's in California. There's a bunch of tracks out there. Actually, it's Sonoma. I don't know how far you are. I mean, yeah, you live up there, but if you can make it down to one of those races, it's fun to see at least one time that the race. So, but yeah, I know where Andrew live is New Hampshire Speedway. I was trying to hope so I can go this year up there, but let's see what's happened. But we got Michigan. That I really don't want to go to Michigan, but I mean, my manager goes, I have to go. But if not, I'm going to see if I can go to Michigan because there's a bunch of That's it. Check out the rally. I know. Hope you guys doing good. And say hi to Ed Padrino. To the crime boss family. Right. Uh, I know, yeah, it's just going crazy. This world is going crazy. But yeah, guys, like I said before, be happy how you are. Who cares they call you fat, they call you skinny, or you eat. Who cares, man? Just be self esteem. Be yourself, guys. Be yourself. I mean, trust me. When I was like, a couple of years ago, man, I was like 100 pounds. I was so stressed up. I think I was like crazy. I look like, I'm sorry, but I look like a crackhead. It's yeah, long time ago, years ago, man. I was so stressed out for a bunch of stupid stuff that happened in my life. So I say, "I'll forget about it, rock it," and look at me now. I'm okay. Shout out to Mercy and Bam. Uh, they're watching. So you bet. Best stop out here and say hi. I know you guys are watching it. But you guys doing good, but not NASCAR. Yeah. Oh no, no, no problem, man. No, Chris, I appreciate it for you for coming. I know you guys have to go be early to work, and I appreciate it. Come anytime, man, and hopefully, see you soon at the live, and we can chat down here live. Okay, take care, and then be safe over there in Australia. All right. I know, right? It is exactly what happened to me when I'm the guy. See, I'm not alone. Look what happened. Look, see, the same thing I am. And just ask it. I have a six pack. I have muscle, everything, and I don't have a little keg. See, see, it's the same way. I'm that guy. Same way. I'm like, it just happened the same way. I just blew up. That's what happened when you marry a Filipina. You just like, oh, thank you, Chris. Into a sumo. Turn your woman into a sumo. Look at that. Exactly. See, Brett understands it. The older you get, Peanuts Habit, hello. Thank you for joining. Look, Brett got it. The older you get, the metabolism slows down. Exactly. I mean, it's just don't worry about, oh my God, after you pass the 40 range, and especially the 50s, if you don't have a regimen of working out at least 3 times a week or something like that, forget about that working out in not under 50. You can do it. Don't get me wrong, you still can do it, but it's gonna take longer. It's gonna take now a couple of months, or maybe a year or two. But you're gonna get there, but it's gonna be slower. So, and please stop the sugar. That's what makes you worse. Sugar. I know I eat a lot of. I mean, candies. I eat gummy bears. So yeah, but the appetite doesn't. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Metabolism slow down, but appetite doesn't. Actually, that's the only thing. I hardly eat either. I really don't. I get a little plate like this of rice and whatever chicken adobo or pork belly, whatever she does. I just eat a little bit, and I haven't gained or lose weight, so I'm still in 180. But I'm 6 feet, so I mean, it's shows a little bit belly, but that's okay. How's everything going, Peanut Sabbath? How's everything over there? Is it raining? No. It's what is today? It's Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, I posted. See, I don't even know what day today is. I have it there. Tuesday talk. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's gloomy. Oh, okay. I know it's always raining down in Philippines, no matter what day it is. It's like in Florida. I just watch 5 o'clock. Watch it's gonna rain, and by 5:05 it's gone. The heat comes up again. You don't eat a lot. But I mean, it depends on your metabolism. You eat. I mean, it's just some people eat a lot and they just can't gain weight, or they gain weight. Maybe I have my son from up north. He eats a lot, and he doesn't know. Always Monday till yeah, it's true. Always Monday till Friday. But I mean, like my son, eat, and he didn't gain nothing. He's just as skinny as a twig up in Massachusetts. Zeke man, hello, welcome, thank you, man. I mean, I've seen your videos from Thailand, man. Oh, it's freaking great. I love it, man. I love it. All the crazy food. Hopefully you're doing good, Zeke man. How's work? I know you've been busy, like me. We've both been busy, super busy. Now that season start, we're more busy than ever. Start to put a video here and there, but it's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I know Philippines is like probably Florida. It's always it's raining, and then the sun comes out and just explode. Right? We burn ourselves up. Where are you, Andrew? I know Andrew's hiding. Let me see. I know they changed. Oh, it's the same time. Philippines right now is 10:15 in the morning right now, right? You're fat, Andrew. Yeah, we all fat here. Who cares? I mean, we all fat. I bet you, G man. Man, we are working a lot. I mean, and I know you're busy. You know, you have yeah, a lot of stuff on your plate right now. I understand that. Trust me. I mean, I haven't. I had one day off, and then I didn't want to do nothing. I just want to rest. No videos or nothing. I told Faye, no, I'm not doing nothing. But yeah, I'm just right now. I start flying tomorrow and just work. I mean, try to put a video on in between, work or whatever I can. But even though what I'm the guy says I'm not working, I'm just chilling around, driving the golf cart. Uh, until he- no, nobody's fat. Nobody's. I mean, it's. I think. I mean, everybody could put that word in. Even though if you're like 90 pounds, you still think it's fat. I mean, I mean, who's born skinny? Just tell me who's born skinny. Yeah, let me know because I mean, of course, I mean you have a baby problem, but no, who's born? Nobody's born skinny, but everybody's born fatty. We are baby, we always fatty. We lose a baby fat, and then we become whatever we are now. How they call it? We big bone. There you go, big bone. We're not fat. We're big bone, like Cartman. Yeah, there you go. I'm fat. There you go. PHTAAT. I'm fat. Uh, but yeah, guys. I mean, hopefully you guys doing. Hopefully you're doing good. I know it's why it's March already. Yeah, I mean, it's going quickly. We're in April already. Man, my birthday will be in Bristol, so I might do a live on April 3rd. So that's Monday. I'll be on the road. I'll be driving from uh, Richmond to Bristol on that. Exactly. Like we have it. There you go. See, fat is okay as long as you're still healthy. Of course. I mean, and it's remember. I mean, that's how your body's built, and that's how you are. Why you want to be skinny anyway? Why you want to be skinny anyway? I mean, yeah, you can clothes or whatever it is. And no, see, you're turning 50 this summer. I'm turning 49. There you go. You got me. You got me for by 1 year. I'm turning 50 next year. Wow, next year that's 50. Damn, what am I gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do, but I can't say it here. So, you should be skinny soon because we do. Oh yeah, no, I still don't gain weight. I mean, I eat. I mean, not that, but I don't gain weight. I'm still same for what 3 4 years. 180 pounds. 180 pounds, 6 feet. I think is okay. I think it should be skinny. I don't know. No, actually, he doesn't. He looks like 60. I mean, just kidding. Just kidding, Zigman. Actually, if you see Zigman, guys, he doesn't look 50 at all. I don't know. Not kidding. Now, Andrew is like 55, and look how he's so old. No. Well, 50. Wow. Will you? Are you gonna celebrate it in Vegas, Zigman? You went to Vegas? High school weight. Then my high school. I'm like, I'm 43. Oh, okay, no wonder you look so old. Oh man, yeah, Andrew, you gotta start using some treatment ointment for your face. I don't want to be in the high school weight. No, high school I was super skinny. I was like 115, 120. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that no more. Yeah, I was very skinny in high school. I used to run a lot, so that's why. Yeah, but no, guys. So who cares? I mean, right now, who cares? You're fat. I mean, skinny. I mean, it doesn't matter. Be your own self, and stop complaining. Stop pointing fingers at other people. Look at you. Why you don't gain weight? Well, why you don't gain weight? Why you lose weight? Whatever. So everything will be out. I mean, it's like you said. It's the metabolism. It's your metabolism. Your metabolism burn it quickly. You burn it quickly. I mean, if you slow, you just slow. I mean, it's a way of the body. You can't change that. No matter what you do, no matter how much treatment you take, your body decides if you want to be. How you going to lose the weight? How you going to burn the fat? I walk a lot. And I walk a lot. I mean, I was walking the 500. I walked 35 miles that day at the 500. So it's and I'm the same weight no matter what. Yes, yeah, I did. I'm not joking around. I'm like, if you see me in high school, I was 115. I used to be a track runner and a marathon runner. I used to run marathons a lot. I used to run, I mean, literally 10K, 20Ks marathon, and I was a fast runner, so I used to do 100 meters and the 200s. I used to run a lot, and I was doing martial art too. So running that, doing martial art, man, it was like, I mean, and I eat a lot. When I was little, I was eating a lot, but it just I burn it quickly. No, that's good. That's good being happy. And I said, I mean, I got a couple of friends. Even though I know he's probably not listening, Carlos Del Valle. He's a good friend of mine, ex-marine in New York. He always been a little bit chubby, and but he does crazy stuff. He do sambo. He does every. I mean, he practiced so many types of martial arts. I mean, it's insane. He got a black belt almost on five or six type of martial arts, and he's a chubby guy. If you see him, maybe well, 5'6", 5'7", but he's a round guy, and he practices everything. And he never been thin, never in his life been thin. He was ex-marine, you know. Yeah, I mean, he's a you see him, he was all tatted up like me, all tatted up. Well, of course, bigger, not taller, but husky guy. And he backs everything. He backs sumo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He does bake. He does, I mean, you name it. All these type of crazy martial arts, and he does it all. Yeah, he does. He takes a beating. You see him. I'm just gonna put a picture, but if you see him, yeah, yeah, he's very husky. He's like this guy up here. I don't know who he is. Oh shoot, sorry, I was talking about you. Damn. But no, if you see my friend Carlos Abajes, he live in New York, and he's a husky guy, man. He never been thin in high school. We were in high school together. I was in the military. He went to the Marines. I went to the Army, and he came back, and he's just same husky guy. Never been skinny in his life. So some people are like that. Me, I was super skinny. And super skinny. I was like as a mechanic. Christian Bell is you can see my ribs. But I mean, you're 15, 16 years old. But I was running tracks a lot, so you know.
It's all about exercise. Some people don't exercise. You could eat
Yeah,
as whatever you kind of
but
choose as long as you exercise.
but the thing is, like people say, "Oh, I want to lose weight, I want this," but you see that they see a media, but they don't do exercise. So I mean, how you gonna lose weight? You want to do exercise? I don't like running. Well, I mean, I don't like doing sit-ups, but at least I walk. Do something, but don't stop complaining and do something about it. If you think, man, or just be normal how you are, man. Like, I don't care. I get fat. I get fat, man. Not my problem. Unless I'm happy with it, I'm happy. I don't have to make happy anybody else. No,
All right. So the Haps is rescheduled. So
maybe schedule. Right.
I was like, there's got to be like some type of schedule thing coming back or something where
I just popped out and schedule.
I like that the Talking Tuesdays. You know,
Right.
fit to. I think you should just whenever you're around in your home, just do Tuesdays.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, today, say, well, I work until 3 today, and then because I need to start packing. I haven't packed yet. you know.
Yeah. You heading to Georgia?
Yeah, Atlanta. The Atlanta Speedway. Well, yeah, Georgia.
Dang.
Genetics play a huge, yeah, of course, genetics plays a huge role. It does, well, guy, it does because my dad, well, I know he never fat. My mom either. Now they're older, of course, they're a little bit, but it's the thing when you get over 60, 70 years old. I mean, you're gonna get weight if you're that. But I think my mom and dad are huge people. They're tall. My dad's like 6 feet, 4 or something like that. My mom is like, I don't know, almost 5'10". So yeah. They're
I'd say I still have the COVID weight. But
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Everybody was at home for 3 years. Now they're doing nothing. I mean, they're eating.
yeah.
You do. Lobsters. Thank you for coming.
I mean, I've seen some big people. It's like it don't matter. Sometimes I've seen people that are just like overweight, but they can move.
Yeah.
And it's just that's how. Sometimes like me, I'm 5'11", 6 foot. I don't know. I'm around. Last time I checked, I was like 6 feet tall, right?
Huh?
But my frame, like if I'm around, I've been around other people that are 6 feet or 5'11", even
Hmm.
5'10", and they seem smaller. It's like sometimes your frame is a little bit
Yeah,
because
it's
I
a
have
frame.
broader shoulders,
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
so I put on more like mass than people. Like even if I work out, like because my dad he used to be bigger than what he is. I mean now he's old man big, but when he was a boxer, he's like 220 and stuff. So he could put on some weight. But the downside is that if you don't exercise, you can put
Hmm.
on a lot of weight fast.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think I don't gain too much weight because I walk a lot. I walk a lot, and I mean, trust me. I mean, every single and bike week I walk so many time back and forth. But like you said. I mean, I'm not going to go to gym almost every, I mean, 5 times a week. But because I walk a lot and I do a lot of stuff at the speedway, so I don't need to go to a gym and do a bunch of shit, whatever. Yeah, I might want to gain a little bit of weight. Just eat protein. That's it. I want to get the muscle, eat protein.
Yeah. Eat balut.
Yeah. I can't eat eggs, but yeah. Go to a gas station, take a even the hamster say you're a jerk.
Who said that?
He's a punk.
Not because she like it's. I was explaining to her. We have a conversation about like I have like I deal with anxiety, right? I always thought that like I would get rid of it, but like it's funny. I always watch people stream a lot, and it's hard to like get back in the mode of things. Like I made a video yesterday, and I just like having fun and stuff.
About
I
the
wasn't
ducks,
gonna, huh?
about the duck pound, the police.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was like, let me make a video out of this because this is kind of, just a little practice because I like to go out and walk around. I still go out a lot and go practice making videos. I always will test things. There was like a tester video, and then I was like, you know what? I need a video just for some watch hours or just to show
Yeah.
people that I'm still active. But it takes a lot of energy just to do something. So like live streaming could
Thank you,
be
Brett.
hey
Appreciate
Rose
it, Brett.
lady, how you doing? And it takes a lot of like energy. And I always think I'm like, man, how does people stream all the time? And because they're in the mode, they're always doing that same thing. They're always live streaming. So they're used to it. But if you don't do it a lot, you start to get out of the mode.
Mhm.
Like I would think like someone for Brett, like he hasn't been live, he could probably do it, but he won't be on that same like
Yeah, same mode.
momentum
You're
that you
there
had.
back and forth. But like you have anxiety. You know, you have a lot of stuff to do. You live in Boston. I mean, I always say to you, you live in one of the biggest city in the United States. You got a lot of stuff to do there, man. You know, you have anxiety, just go outside, get some fresh air, go to the park, sit down, and talk to the ducks or whoever. I don't care. They call you crazy. Who cares? You know, talk to yourself out there, man. You know, that's me. Me, I'm a person. When I was like that, I was like when I came back, I was depressed. I was like always hearing noises and I was hearing voices. And you know what? I just took for a walk, and then really, I just I so I'm gonna walk, and I walk, and then come back. You know, we get fresh air. I talk, put music on my ear, put on my pods, and just just look out there, man. You know, you enjoy it, man. You have a lot of stuff to do up there, man. You're in Boston. If I wasn't allergic to snow, I would go up there. But I'm allergic to cold. I said, nah.
Yeah, Boston's nice, but it's pretty.
It's diverse, man. You got a lot of diverse
It's
up there.
but it's tough to like find. I don't know what it is. It's like tough to find something to do. Like I try to find like a groove to like make videos, but then like I feel like I've been around the block so many times there, and I'm like, there's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. There's nothing. And then by the time it's like
See,
it's
what you put in your mind, there's nothing there. There's a lot of stuff to do there, man.
there is the only thing I can think of is like this food. So like
Yeah.
getting food. But the thing is I'll be fat.
Who cares? But when you walk,
Like
you go to
for the love
walk,
of the
walk
videos, I'll
it out,
be
walk it out. You know.
like I've seen some people like I think it was Mark Weens. He came here a few years back and he did like I was like, oh shoot, I never even knew there was like one of the best like Italian places in East
Mhm.
Boston. I didn't know there was this place over here. So it takes a little bit more like finding places. Like if you're in New York, right, you could just find something and just make a vlog. And then there's all this miscellaneous things that happen. So, but that's why I think I like when the whole traveling thing is because like you can go to a country and then just figure out what you want to do. Hey, Bucci, what's up?
Wait, so let me see.
Hey, what's up, Jack?
Boosie's there. Hello, Boosie. Mhm. Let me put something here. Faith harassing me.
What you saying? She's like your you know how like they had the Howard Stern show and they had
Yeah.
like the black ladies behind the wall.
Then yeah, okay. No, stop harassing me. I'm live. Hello, Boosie Benita. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
You ever get that like when you go live, everybody on Facebook wants to message you,
Yeah, I want to message you. I was like, why you
and
on my messaging me? Okay.
then you
Oh,
go live, it's like it's goes like yeah, the crickets.
here's your nemesis.
You're giving me issues
Hi.
today, huh?
Ah,
Yeah,
She needs the day off.
I'm
see,
eating.
oh, look at that eating it.
Yeah,
See,
I'm
she's
rushing it.
eating, and she never complain about her weight or nothing, right? After you be happy.
Why would I complain about it?
Exactly. Right. Thank you. See, Andrew.
Well, I mean, does it after a certain age? I'm not complaining.
Big
I
man,
mean,
I
some
Big man.
people,
Yeah.
you know what? Some people look better with their size. Like when some people go skinny, they look kind of weird because no
no
matter
skinny
what,
is not that good. Skinny is not, especially with
yeah,
the
because you can't change the size of your skull. Like like some
mm,
people become skinny, but their head's still big.
uh-huh.
No,
So
but
what you guys doing?
not bad. I'm just have to start packing, but I haven't packed yet.
Wait,
I
where
got
you going?
I got Lana.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
do you still get packing anxiety?
I pack and I don't sleep.
I do.
I can never
When I
sleep before
travel,
a flight.
I don't sleep. I hardly sleep because I already know I'm flying. I don't want to miss my flight, even though my flight is at 11 in the morning. I still don't fly.
It's such like a it's like no matter what, you know, like you've already done it.
Thank you, Brett.
You've been through the
Appreciate
whole
it.
process of like going through certain airlines or whatever. But
Hmm.
you still, no matter what, will still get like these jitters, especially if you know, if you haven't done it like in a few months or whatever. You still always will get that anxiety to fly.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Me, I know I'm flying. Like, okay, I got to ready me. I pack my stuff. I mean, but I just don't. You go to sleep. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm not sleepy. It's 3 in the morning. I'm not
Still up.
sleepy.
Yeah,
Then I
it's
have to
tough.
sleep a couple hours. That shit, I gotta wake up. I got Uber, pick me up.
Yeah. So what'd
Jack,
you do?
I mean Jack food, music.
That Haps is. What did you just get home from work?
Yeah, literally.
You're
Ay, ay, ay. So how you doing, Ed? How you guys doing? The chat. Hello.
doing good. I just had the premiere. I said, let me go live for a little bit. I don't have time. A little bit. I like to do a good premiere and then go live after that. Kind of talk for a
Can
little
I
bit.
ask you a
Okay.
question?
Yeah.
So you edit your videos with Filmora, right?
Yeah.
So like they had that whole issue. Did you ever like read about it? So they
It's the guy who did it. Who got he was promoting. He was
guy with the long
sponsored by
hair.
Mora. So
Yeah.
Mora got sponsored, and he had the whole year. I mean, he never had to pay for nothing and everything. Oh, and yeah, I pay for the whole year, and we got for that. And then, but I think they never. He something happened with him. I don't know what happened. That he explained to it. I didn't get to it too much, but now they because he put the music, he's starting to. YouTube was kind of cutting him off because music issue and stuff like that. I don't know. He said, I mean, he said don't sponsor me more. I mean, I got no issue. Some
Huh.
even the music YouTube puts, I say this is Filmora. That's why I put Filmora Go first, and then
So they
and
don't copyright you?
they don't copyright me, and then when they say everything's okay, I check it out later on during
Mm.
but
Yeah, that's total. He totally handled that with the utmost professionalism.
yeah, actually he did, yeah.
The way that he even just put them in the corner because
Yep.
I get it. Like when you're a small company and you see your stuff is getting up there, it's getting up, especially like those editing softwares
Mhm.
where like you are, they want to make money. It's what a company's
Yeah.
objective is. But when you make a promise, you got to stand by that. And
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter if you had 1,000 people, you got to at least do something. He say, hey, for the next 5 years, we're going to give you the next 5 updates. But after that 5th year, we're going to start like
Yeah.
we have to build as a business and be just transparent. But the way, and he told them how it is. And
Because he actually signed a contract with them. I mean, so
yeah.
it's crazy. Like, wow. Okay.
So, but yeah, he's a cool. I like his videos because he kind of
Mhm.
teaches you about it. I think what is he promoting now? Something.
I forgot what was it. I saw it the other day.
It's not Phil Moore. It's
I was gonna check
Is
it
it
out, but I
Kind
was,
Master?
nah. It's
no.
something that's almost as good as Phil Mora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't have
Cup
an issue
Cut.
because
There's Cup Cut.
Nah, screw those friggin' fruit videos.
Which one is it?
I forgot his name, but he he'll probably pop up when they probably write his name. Yeah, Daniel Patel. He must be promoting something different now.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
He might
I
be
love when
actually.
I saw. Excuse me.
If so, I could see him getting close to even promoting DaVinci Resolve coming soon. But I'm having issues. That's actually one of my main issues why I don't really edit a lot of videos because I always thought that my computer was strong enough. Like I got a nice, it's expensive computer, but it just cannot handle 4K. Like the 4K,
Really?
yeah, just like you put it in 4K. Like the video I uploaded was actually shot in 4K,
Mhm.
but I had to. It can only scale up to 1080 because the timeline it doesn't offer
Oh,
4K editing. It's like, so I'm gonna have to like do
because
something,
I
switch
got
over to Mac.
Filmora on my computer and on my phone. I got Filmora Go.
Does your
Was that
I think
does
it's
your
cool.
DJI work
yeah.
like that
And it
4K?
goes to 4K.
My what?
Your DJI, your
Yeah,
Osmo.
yeah. My little my action camera. I have it because I don't want to. I mean, don't mind making a video in 1080p, which I probably should consider. But I like the quality look of 4K videos. It's just
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
just
it is 4K.
how a company like DaVinci, I'm like, I guess supposedly like you're supposed to have your specs up there, then it'll update to a 4K. But I'm like, how? It's like, what does everyone have like $3,000 computers, and I always have to do this thing where I have to like pre-render the clips, so it's always rendering as I'm editing, but it becomes still laggy, and I'm like, this is annoying because when I made my
Zeman had the same problem.
I just ran the
Before.
same problem, updated the whole edit in 4K in the computer. It can't. Yeah, it's like you need like 416 like 8 gig memories, and then you need like now AMD doesn't make the GPUs anymore, so you need like find a GPU that can handle that. I don't know. It depends. I guess the Macs are really more inclined to handle that now. So
Mhm.
I'd rather just spend the $2,000 or $1,500 on a nice Mac or something like that. The new M1 chips or M2 chips.
That's why I got the Mac with it. Thank you.
Because
So
it,
what you have?
Appreciate it. I
no,
got
I
the
don't have that.
I have the it came on last year the M1 but mine is a small Mac 13.
Yeah, they
The
just like
13-inch.
Yeah, but it's been good. I mean I mean had no problem, knock on wood. You know. But it mean I had to wait because it was sold out. I had to wait until I wanted Christmas. It didn't get until February. Like, damn it.
like you have to do like some weird stuff like me, I have to like drop the resolution to like 25%. Then I have to edit the timeline in like 1080p, but it's a 4K clip. So like when I'm
Mm,
looking at something, it's very like blurry. It's not as crisp. Because when I used to edit before, when I came back from Thailand, I was like to the T of things, to the music. I mean, I could make a video in like 20 minutes. It used to, now it takes me like I get frustrated. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna put this down because it's so laggy and it doesn't encourage me to edit. So I'm like, I haven't edited like that last video I just made yesterday. That was 5 minutes. If I had done like added my drone, different sound, I can't even use my main Sony camera because that thing is the information and data is so up there. It's like it's not even worth it. It would take me a long time to edit a video. So I think I'm just gonna shell out the money and get me a new Mac.
yeah, I mean this one for loading it was not bad. You know, it takes maybe a couple of minutes, but it was quick. But with the computer I had before, it was HP.
Open
It
shots.
was it took me almost a day to download a video. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
Zeke,
have
man.
to shell out $1,500 to get the new computer or more.
Yeah, because people are going for those M2 ones, but I'm hearing a lot of things. It's like M1s is it's enough power to
Yeah,
eat up a 4K clip. And to be honest, you don't really need the 4K, but I understand like some contents don't really need to be high
Mhm.
quality as long as like it's good. 1080p is super sufficient. Plus, a lot of like if you look at your audience and the people that like, let's say like you have a lot of Filipino that viewers, the majority of people are on their phones and they watch in 720, so you don't really need 4K. But
Mhm.
when
Yeah.
you start editing in 4K and you want to, it's not the same. It's not, it's
Yeah.
just not, because if you use a drone, like then most of the stuff is higher than 1080. It's like you're shooting automatically natively like in 4K. So it'd be weird if you had some 4K footage, drone footage, and then you come back and your vlog is like in 720. It looks weird. So I don't know. I can't. And like, why don't you make enough videos? I'm like, dude, go edit, use my stuff and edit video. You're not gonna have fun. Not.
It's not fun. So yeah,
I feel your pain, Zeke, and the open shots. I should check
and,
those out.
I sit down in the sofa and face talking to all you guys. I'm like editing videos. Like God damn it. It's like it's not. It's like
Yeah.
cutting this, adding the music because for YouTube don't get banned or something like music. Which one?
Yeah. What Jack just said is a very my friend told me that. He's like, dude, you may need to update your monitors because it's weird. I
Mhm.
never thought about this. But like your
Yeah.
monitor is if you don't have a 4K monitor, it
Mhm.
used to get a lag. I'm like, I never even knew that. So now I can wonder why the Macs kind of work because they're kind of natively built in that 4K
Yeah, so yeah.
quality with Retina screens. I can understand. So probably will go that route.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between of 4K and normal videos? I don't. I never knew like the.
I think it made the color, the resolution is way much better. I mean, it's more crispy. If you have a TV with 4K and you put a video in 4K, well, man, that thing's like bright and
Hey, Zabat Monet. The
yeah, high
4K,
resolution. Yeah,
yeah. There's more pixels in the
yeah.
4K, so there's more data. So like when you versus 1080, there's only so many
Hmm.
pixels.
I was watching the movie the other day. Which one was it? Was it? Oh, Black Adam in 4K. Oh man, I was like, holy crap, that's really insane. Then I saw it in regular one. It's like, yeah, not the same. The color is crispy. You
It
can
is.
I just stick to my
you
phone.
can see the face and everything. Like, oh wait, look at his face. He had holes in his face.
But that makes sense though for you because most of your viewers are Filipino and they probably, like think about all the Team Happy people. It's not like a diss, but it's like the majority of people that live there watch in 720. They don't watch in like a 4K video. You
But
can
most
tell the
TV
biggest,
right now are 4Ks anyway.
huh?
Mm.
Most TV up now is like 4K too right now. I mean,
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
YouTube will compress it and make it.
Mhm.
Sometimes like I like if I shoot like a 4K video, like on this little wherever my little action camera is, like I don't mind it one peak 1080p because if you downsize it, that 1080p looks really good, But there's a lot of times it's like, man, because if you upload the video, right? That's why now I'm learning to kind of, how like if you upload a video and it does that like it takes 30 minutes to upload after you already published it.
Yeah.
So I noticed, I'm like, man, this thing's in 360p, right? That's such a low quality, right?
Yeah.
So everything is in first impression. If someone comes and watches your video, they're like, this is so blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a great video. But if they were to view it in like at least 720 or 1080, they'd be like, okay, I can see everything.
Yeah.
That's why now I'm going to start unlisting the video or just private it until it fully uploads because the 360 when they do that, it's annoying. It's like just
Yeah. No,
upload the video after it's fully rendered out.
it looks like you're watching a Technicolor TV in the old days. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
blurry dyed.
Yeah, that's why I try to wait a little bit, and then when it comes up, then okay, because I do it on 1080, and then some videos I do it 4K. It just depends how I'm tired, I'm rushing. I do it 1080. Maybe it's the same, almost same. But like my Premiere was in 1080, and the color looks really great.
It's great. Yeah. What do you shoot on? A phone or camera? There you go. You got iPhone.
And
Hello, Pinas.
well, I use the gimbal. Where is it?
Yeah, see, I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's the new way for me. It's like just put it unlisted.
Put somewhere. Huh?
And then also too is like I think I'm just gonna shut down this computer for now. For like in 2024, I'll probably spend my money into like upgrading it
Yeah.
and just go fully Mac. Because the biggest thing too is like, especially when you're in like the niche, like Zeke Man's niche, everything is about
Use
momentum.
this right here.
You got the gimbal too. Oh, you use that? What is that? A DJI?
Yeah, the Hold'em G whatever is it? G something.
That's the older version.
Yeah, the iSteady mobile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's it's charged. No.
What
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what I was
it's,
gonna say is that like you're in like say you're in you're in like a travel niche, right? And you make a lot of videos. It's probably best to like have your laptop with you because if you're pumping out videos, you don't want to have all this videos and then come back to the States and then like they're like people are like,
Well,
wait,
I always bring my laptop
yeah.
when I travel,
yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
and then I normally empty all my photos that I uploaded from here, and then so I have like 128 gigs on it. So I'll keep all the videos or pictures.
I got this. Loading my videos.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Cost me a little money, but it's good because you can
yeah,
put
they're
other
not
videos.
cheap. I have this too.
This is not cheap at all. This is like how much I pay with it?
Yeah,
$100 was it?
You pay $100 for that?
the
Yeah.
passport. Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive. They
This is
really are.
$100. Like, this is a thing. It was like, oh my lord.
How many? What is that? How many
This
gigs?
is
Hey, Malin.
this is like one M whatever 1 gig.
1 terabyte?
Yeah,
One or two?
I think it's two.
Yeah, it'll keep a
Big.
lot.
Yeah, I told you this is good. The guy told me, dude, if you fill this up, I mean, I pay you anything to get this. Okay.
Hey mga bunso, hello
My
guys.
Best Buy with my computer. I think that's what I can't remember. But
It's
I was looking, and I'm definitely going to invest it later on, not now. But it's that 360 thing that is small.
yeah, it's a great camera. My brother has one.
Everybody I
That's what
saw
I
it.
want to get next instead of
That's
the
like
Osmo.
$500, man.
Put it on it for a like a little loan thing.
It's like I
I
saw
want to
it.
get one and bring it to thing, but I just don't want to spend any more money.
Yeah, it's just $500 for the regular. It's like
Is it
it's
the whole set?
it's 4 cents, but if you got the whole set, it's like 500 something. I got one from a motorcycle, the big stick with
Yeah.
motorcycle, the kit and
Dude,
everything. I check it, it's like $550 something dollars.
I was
Might as
Ooh,
well get
telling
the whole set because think about it. You have to buy the SD card. You gotta buy the
yeah,
mount, whatever.
no, but it comes with its own like little software and the little creative shots it could do, like the one where it's like a little tiny world. I just
Yeah, I
I
saw
would think
that one
that's so cool. Like
it's
you're in Philippines and you're on a
little
trike
radio, man.
or you're on a motorbike somewhere and you
on a
just
trike. Yeah.
yeah, it'd be so perfect.
And I seen those guys this weekend at the speedway. They all the motion are the biggest. And the thing is that you don't see the stick when you filming. You
When
just
you're filming,
I think
yeah.
that's what the guy when me and Zeke were in the video and there was like this Asian dude. He had this big giant pole. I mean, this thing went up like 15 feet.
yeah, that thing's
And I was
long.
like, "What the heck?" And I looked at him. I was like, "Oh, you're doing it right. That's the way to go."
So he
These
attached it to a stick.
yeah, he had it all the way up in the air. Like I thought he was
Wow.
holding like some like you know how like countries when they go to like let's say like Thailand, they have like the tourist flags and like hey, I thought it was like a guy with a tour group, but I looked at, I was like, oh, he got a camera. I was like, that's smart.
Yeah, first time I saw that the Insta, somebody was running, and I'm like, "Where
Yeah,
is the camera?" And then somebody's hiking, like they were. It looks like they were jumping from one ridge to another. I'm like, "That is cool."
yeah, because it has two circle in the middle and back and
Yeah,
forth.
yeah,
And you can like 360 as they're going like this circle. Like man, this is crazy.
yeah.
And you don't see the stick when you're on video. You don't see it. Like, wow. Like, but
Hubby said he's gonna get me one for Christmas. I'm like, well, I guess.
500. I need more super chat 500. Let's go get that shit.
Good luck. Faye
Right?
said he's going to dance at the street or something.
How do
Main
you
Street.
how do you guys feel about that? Where like people like, oh, I want to get this, and then they'll do like a little GoFundMe on their page, like it's just for
No.
gear, but it's for their channel, but they honestly use the gear for their channel. Do
The
you?
thing is,
Well, yeah.
I respect that because they actually say that guys, I want I got my Patreon here or my PayPal right here, guys. I'm gonna use it to buy equipment for my video. At least they honest. They saying it.
Yeah, at
Like
least you're not saying this is for charity. I'm gonna feed
yeah, no.
tomorrow, kids
Hey guys,
tomorrow.
my PayPal is talking with Ed. Guys, donate. I need my 360. Right. I put in the link below.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least they're honest. They say it, and if they do it, they show it too. Oh, this is what I got from this, whatever it is, So, like I said,
Sean should get the 360 camera. Then he can go around and see all the
for
tabs that
my
he
first
has.
Hey, Robert.
like my first
Hey, Rob.
that I got from YouTube, I got my the gimbal. It was, and I did unboxing for my first paycheck that YouTube had. It gave me.
Mm.
Oh my god! I mean, from super chats and all that stuff, I got my first gimbal. I got my microphone from that. I don't. I mean, I put it back to the channel. It's not like that you did
Well,
back.
that's true. You have to do that because you're running your channel, so you
Mhm.
need something that's
Hello,
you know,
Robert.
I think I always feel like with people is like, oh, the features are there. If people want
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
pay the PayPal, like that's their money and stuff. As long as the money is going towards
To
said
something.
place, like
Yeah.
Hi,
guys,
Arlene.
I purchased it, and then like I was like, he used it. That's so cool. Like, he actually did
Yeah.
whatever he said he was gonna do it. Not like,
Yeah.
yeah, just went on a trip to Cabo. It's like he just picked up.
No, but yeah, I mean, I appreciate when people tell that. If you want to support my channel, is you like it, here's my Patreon or here's whatever. I mean,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but
yeah, I
like
think
like you say, you can be honest.
yeah. Yeah, I said it one day. Hey, PayPal talking with Ed, right there. But no, but it's at least short. I'm trying to get that. So hopefully, when a little more videos I post and YouTube pay me a little bit more. Hopefully,
I think I
I'm gonna
think
get nothing.
that would be perfect. You know how like when you're riding the cart around the track,
Hmm.
like sometimes, or just going around the track. I think that would be perfect. Like you can
Yeah.
even tell one of the races, like, "Hey, I got a 360 camera. Can we hook it up just one time? Just
You
go around
know,
the
you
track."
hook it up, like,
That would be awesome if you could, implement
right
that.
there and you see that thing going. Ah, that'd be nice. That'd be a $1 million view video. There you go.
More booty shorts.
If they need booty short, guys, PayPal at talking with Ed 41. There you go, right here.
The cash. But it's there, the features are there, like it's I that's the only thing I have is with the members thing. When you got members, but I know Riley somewhere. What are you talking about, kid? When the members in like you just don't do anything, it's just like I'm just paying a membership just to like
Mhm.
pay you
Yeah,
money.
I got membership, man. I gotta get into it, man. I told them I did a video for them. Like, hey guys, I'm busy, but I'm more posting video for you guys only, and it's like, and I'm trying to get hats for them too. So if you're a membership, guys, talking with Ed, probably membership. I gotta get a bunch of hats going on. So hopefully, man.
I mean, like that works if you're a member, and
And,
I get
I'll give him free hats, so kind of,
so you're saying, so if you have a membership, what is your membership like? What's the price?
it go from 99 to 499.
So, but the hat, how much does it to produce the hat?
I have to be a 499. But
It's like a
I will,
1-to-1 ratio with the hat. You're ripping us off. Not okay.
but I mean, but then I got small prices for other people too.
But like, let's say like that value, it's like, okay, cool. I have a chance to get a hat. That's fine,
yeah,
But if you pay like some people memberships, like a big channel is like $20 to.
yeah, that.
What am I getting here?
What am I getting for that? $20 a month. I mean, but I understand if you want to put like 99 cents to. I mean, whatever you gotta pay. Man, I don't want to put so high for people in it because it's not. It just try to be with them. Hey, this is a video. I'm gonna thank you for this. Thank you for that. I'm subscribed to a couple people here. Yeah. I won't say names,
I
but
haven't set up mine. I've been thinking about it. What do you think?
yeah,
What?
We'll talk about it later,
yeah.
Andrew. We'll talk about it later.
It'd be nice I mean, I have it, and I'm subscribed to a couple members here, and the chat, and I support them. I know it's hard for them, especially Philippines or whoever or around. It's just extra money. Hopefully a month that can help them, even though YouTube takes a chunk of it. But oh well.
The only thing I haven't like, it's tough is like when you're like you're monetized and you're in another country, and then people start using the super chats and stuff to kind of prolong the trip and stuff. Because I've been watching this guy, and I want to like put a name because it's like a channel nobody really knows, but like he like just waiting for super chats. Like he makes great videos, but then like
Shit.
it's like he's just like going live now because he made
Uh-huh.
great videos in Vietnam, but then he kind of came back and then he learned about the live streaming and getting all these donos. And now he's like, oh, we gotta hit back up in live stream in Vietnam and stuff. And it's just like kind of getting away from what his bread and butter is making videos. But since they get low views and not really
Yeah.
the cash, it's basically he's kind of the shelling out for money now. So the super chats can kind of jade your mind on YouTube.
I mean, like I said, I think for super chat, I mean, if you like the person and if you like what the content, why not help
Yeah.
him a little bit? I help a couple people in super chat, and then he give here $5 here, $5 here. I don't
That's
mind.
also, it depends where it's going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
Hey, can you gift a membership to anyone?
Can you gift?
Gift it?
Yeah, you can gift memberships.
You probably could.
So what if I
Hi,
gift a
Jacqueline.
membership to someone's like Basher?
Back-
Well, you gift it, but you have to pay your own membership for yourself.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
but it'll say like blah 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 is member of this channel. It's like, dude, I don't want to be affiliated.
No, you take it. No,
Hey,
take
Jacqueline. I have been a gifted member by 2 people.
Thank you, Team Happy. Appreciate it for coming. Appreciate it, guys.
Gifted to me.
But now,
Yeah. Team Happy is following their grandmama.
What do you mean?
Because I'm here, I'm their tita. I'm here too.
Yeah, your
Oh, do
teacher.
they follow? Do you have team happy members here? Ed?
They're right there.
No, but as a usual, Ed, you have usually have him here.
Huh?
Well, it depends where they go.
No, but how did they know?
We don't
Team
we
Happy
don't
know
tell
that you
them
were here
not
on
to
the panel.
go there. They support who we support. That's why,
Hmm.
right, Ed?
Yeah, and the thing is, like people like, I mean, I understand why people don't want to belong to a team or whatever. I mean, they want to be associated with some people, but you gotta understand that we are here to support each other. We're not here to push each other away or to whatever. We're here to help each other up, and
Yeah, exactly.
when somebody's down, we're gonna help them get up. So it's like, it's
Well,
just
that's why it's a circle because if it wasn't for a certain person, then you don't meet that certain person.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like kind of like us, you
Like,
know?
hey, this is, I mean, if this is all you want to come, you want to join it, fine. But you have to
Yeah,
respect our
exactly.
rules. Don't talk about nobody else. Don't
Uh-huh.
respect everybody else like
That's
we
right.
respect each other. Just, it's just simple, man. I mean, that I understand what a bunch of stuff. I That's why I try to uh, not go too much streams that, to get my name involved there, because I don't want to
Okay.
be involved in stuff that I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just
You
keep.
may, you may, you may become part of the family.
I know that. I mean, the Gambini family is around.
Oh
I was
shit.
already slammed last year by that jerk, but who cares? And and I just take it on my own self. I don't.
Don't worry. You know what?
I don't
Just
need El
brush
Padrino.
it off your shoulder. Come on.
But I
We
always
know
said I
better.
always found him entertaining. I
Not gonna
never
hurt
like.
me.
I mean, I never really. I mean, I know that he's been in shenanigans that have gone a little too far, but
It's all nonsense.
I've always enjoyed the rant videos or whatever on the purple people that kind of deserved it and stuff. But like, because there are some just low lives in those genres and stuff, and they deserve it. But when it starts to like get just kind of
Yeah.
like you're drying up and you just kind of need to make a video on someone,
Yeah.
it becomes like, all right, like
Don't worry, Ed. We will not make videos of you.
I mean,
but overall, I find it very entertaining when I see videos that are just
I
like
laugh. I mean,
this guy
I
person
do
he needs
too.
it. He needs it.
I
It's
don't pay
funny. He needs
attention
it.
to it.
Like there's a guy, this fat guy, right? There's a lot of fat people, right? Fat guys. But in the Thai community, and all
Yeah.
he does is just smoke cigarettes, he begs and stuff. He's a friggin'
He
low life. And
begs.
that's fine. Like I enjoy that he's getting it from him because he deserves
He
it. Because
begs for what?
just money and donations. That's all he does. He just
Wow.
doesn't. He's boring as hell.
Well,
I'm like,
get your ass up and do some work.
Hey, people donate him, and he's gonna do. He's gonna keep doing saying it now. So
It's
yeah, there's
true.
people that deserve it. You know.
no, but I mean,
Oh well.
I got a friend down there in Thailand, and he has his own stuff going on, and he's ex my army too. He retired a year before me, and he does family and everything in Thailand. He's a great friend. He has a whole section of the beach. Very, very good, very nice. He always said, "Hey, come down here with your family." I say, "Yeah, maybe one day." Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to go Philippines first before heading anywhere else. So
When do you guys plan on going?
don't know. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I mean, this year, next year. I don't know.
Hey,
That's
Christine.
that's a fake question. she's a
That's a
she's a,
fake question.
yeah, she's a travel agent for me.
Oh.
Yeah, but I thought that trip I told Faye, right? That's like a perfect
Yeah,
thing. That like
perfect. Yeah,
it's like 2 for 1 right there. You
I
know.
know. I definitely will hit that. I like that.
What's this? You have a problem with fat? It's
Yeah,
just like
but
she signals
yeah,
like, oh,
I got a bunch of veteran friends that have lived in Philippines too. That I want to see them. I haven't seen them in years. So,
That'd be nice if you guys can go and.
yeah, hopefully,
When was
just
the last time she was there?
about 10 years ago, Faye, probably.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I haven't been in Thailand. Damn, almost
you're
same
fat,
time as it.
then you must be going blind. Oh, Thailand, yeah.
I've been there in like probably like 10 years because that's yeah.
I got my taxes back today, so I'm getting like half of the
What?
green light.
Look
It's
at
just,
you.
huh?
Look at you. They can get in taxes
You get
back.
your tax done
I got my
already?
taxes back, and I'm like, okay,
I never
if
get nothing.
it's not the like going there part. It's the like the routing part
Yes.
where you kind of gotta go from one place to one place. And I'm just trying to
Mm.
get it out of my head, like, dude, just like if you get like at that point where you're just because there was a situation last time I went there where I was coming back from Cambodia and I thought I had to take a flight from Thailand out, and I didn't know it's like, oh, my flight's not till the next day. So
Mm,
like that fight or flight moment where you have to like plan stuff,
yeah.
Mm.
not that bad for me. Where like if you know the area, but there's a lot of places where I want to go to that's not Bangkok, you know. So it's like I want to go around Thailand.
Hmm.
So like I don't know those areas, so I want to make a nice route where I'm kind of go different places. But when you look at the money, you kind of like have to be like a little bit
Yeah.
cautious of. I don't want to overspend on things that I don't like. I want a new bag and stuff. I'm like, why spend the bag? Like, just don't take less and just take what you need and just buy stuff there.
Yeah, when you go to places like that, I mean, it's essential. Whatever I buy it over there, I don't need nothing. I just wear. I mean, whatever jeans I get, one two pairs of sneakers. That's it. I mean, if not, just buy some bootleg sneakers
Mhm.
over there. Anyway, so I mean, not
Yeah, that's the truth. I should have done that. It's
yeah.
it's a people don't talk about that too much. It's like when you travel and like you bring things that like you don't need.
They even need it. You travel to Philippines, or you travel to Vietnam or Thailand, just buy some bootleg sneakers over there. It's just like $10, $15. You don't worry. I mean, it's just just buy one, bring a pair that you're gonna use every day, but then over there buy whatever you're gonna use
No,
Mhm.
to
no
use it.
one's gonna care. Like, oh my god, like they come in the country like you got Balenciagas.
Yeah, you got some Nike with two ends. Holy crap! You know, some Jordan with a fat
We're gonna
guy
give
on
you a discount.
it. The fat Jordan. Well, fine, but yeah,
Travel
who
around.
cares, man?
Who's gonna travel around with me?
That I wish, man, if I wasn't busy with now with the season. I wish I would go. I like would love to go, but you gotta take care of a bunch of stuff here first, then before heading down there.
Maybe when I go to Philippines and I go to what's it Venezuela City, then I can
You
ask
went
Penis
to
Habit for a
Cebu?
cake. Huh?
Cebu?
No, Penis Habit's in
Oh,
Venezuela.
Manila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I,
where's
I
the cake?
gotta, I gotta
Manila.
spend. I gotta spend at least a month over there. I want to go to other places. I gotta go to Angeles City, visit a couple friends down there. Go to Manila to visit a couple friends down there too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like I follow this guy that he live in Angeles City, and two people I follow. He lived there, and I got mentioned them. They're all veterans too. Yeah, I want to go to the big cities.
Have you been there?
No, I've never been to Philippines.
Oh, okay.
That's the only Asian country that escaped me. I don't know how, but it's,
What about
Mm.
Laos?
mm.
Okay.
I've been
Laos.
to Malaysia, been to Thailand, of course. I've been Vietnam, Korea,
Mhm.
China, Japan, Okinawa. Never been to Philippines. Don't know why.
Mm.
Something's gonna escape me. Nope.
That's interesting.
Been all the way to India. I've been everywhere. Just a little thing that I don't know.
What
I the Philippines did never never cured me right there. I've been to Sri Lanka, and not even that. to
Been
that
to Sri Lanka?
yeah, I
How
like
was that?
I like that. I mean, it was before the big
get the heck out of here.
earthquake or that
Yeah, pinasabi.
destroy Sri Lanka. What was it?
Wow.
Beginning of 2000 before I think it was.
Pinasabi. No, no, no. Not that.
What do you need?
The
One?
balut.
I don't have a problem trying it one time, you know.
No.
Oh, let's do that. Can you go? You think we should do that?
What?
Let you eat some balut.
No, I was already. I have to do it because I have
Keep
like
looking at
these
me.
top.
Nah,
I have
man.
this top 10 foods that I wanted to video. I wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a challenge for
So
me.
one of them.
Yeah, so it's number one. I mean, there's some that I'm like I find a little bit
Gosh, you
more.
don't want to see me eat the balut. Oh my gosh.
See, it's fake Filipinos. You haven't tried balut yet.
You
Yeah,
have
fish.
tried balut. You like it?
I don't eat eggs. Mm-mm.
You don't eat eggs at all?
Nope.
No.
Why? What's up with eggs?
They blow me up.
They blow you up?
Oh wow.
You had to hit the bathroom?
Oh, big time. I get my whole body just blew up. I said, nope, can't do it.
It's like a
You're
grenade.
allergic to it, or
No, it just because when I had ulcers and something
oh,
happened to trigger me with the egg trigger me up and shrimp
oh,
trigger me up. I can't even eat shrimp at all.
oh yeah. What about oysters?
Like yeah, no, nothing like that.
She
Nope.
said because it's expensive.
I can fish. I mean, I can eat fish, and but that's the only thing. But I don't even want to try, even though I eat a lot of shrimp a lot. But then when I was it 3 years ago, I ate something and some shrimp or whatever, and it's just like that's this rash and everything. I said, what's going on? So Faye did it.
Oh
Faye did it here too, and like, yep, same thing. I said, oh man, I went to a VA and they told me, yeah, you're allergic. How the hell am I allergic? I used to eat shrimp all the time. When you grow up, it's just certain allergies come up,
yeah,
and
it changes. Yeah, your
so
whole system changes.
yeah, so yep, they told me don't eat shrimp. Ah, damn it. So I don't want to eat lobster either because maybe that would cause me too. So I don't
You
want
gotta
to try.
try it though.
Yeah, right.
You know,
But crustaceans are crustaceans, right?
Yeah,
These shellfish,
like
you
crab. You
cannot
know,
have one.
yeah.
Then you cannot eat
And I'm
it all.
allergic to you too, Faye. Yeah.
type of ball. I can't call nothing ew until I try it, and it's like people always,
Yeah,
oh, it's a
exactly.
durian, and it's
That,
oh,
Exactly.
that's
but
pushing you.
there is good durian, and it's like somewhat not tasty durian. The smell is just smell, but after you eat it, you're like, I had actually durian pudding in Cambodia, and it
Oh,
was
that's
like
How
good.
was that?
Yeah,
is the best thing I've enjoyed
yeah.
over there.
And when you smell it, it smells
Really?
like cat
Yeah, it's
poop.
a pudding. They like mash it, but they leave like the little string, like it's
Oh,
grainy parts.
Dorian.
It's
Yeah,
still durian, but it just tastes so good. It's like
nah,
amazing how good.
Oh,
I
I
ain't
should
doing
have
it. I can't. I try that. I do. It tastes like cat poop. Smells.
cat poop.
Yeah, smell
I
like cat.
don't know what cat poop
what the
tastes
heck?
like.
It smell like, you remember in Puerto Rico they have the big bean
Turd.
thing. It smells like shit. It
Oh my gosh.
like
does
Can't
smell like poop.
imagine.
The orange. Oh no, it's,
you know, what I don't like the smell of. I hate the smell of vinegar.
really.
I hate it. It smells
Yeah,
like
I don't
blood,
like it too much, but I mean, I'm not. I mean, yeah,
feet.
it's just like deep that it's like I could give you a sting.
I find vinegar to smell worse than durian.
Oh
Vinegar,
hell no!
really?
Oh no! Oh
Red
no!
vinegar, like I'm like, oh my god, that's bad smell. I don't know why anyone
Mm.
likes vinegar, man.
No way! That durian smells very awful.
Mm.
Yeah.
It
I like
depends. There's
vinegar.
some durian, like I've had the Thai durian and I had the Cambodian durian, and the Cambodian durian smells so good. Like, and I'm actually good. It smells much
What's the
pleasant.
difference? Dorian is Dorian.
No, there's like four seasons of durians.
Yeah. So,
There's
so
different type of
Four
durian.
species, you mean? Four
Yeah,
seasons?
there's like
I'm sweet too.
there's like a sweet durian. There's the
Yeah.
really nutty, smelly durian. There's like the smelly
Mhm.
All
durian.
I know is that whatever you do not eat durian before you fly back to the US
Oh
because
no!
I would
they
never
will
eat.
not let you in.
It's kind of funny where they have like on the signs of the hotels, like this
Yeah,
little spiky fruit, and it's
don't
like
bring it in.
don't no durian in the
Don't bring
hotel.
it in. Exactly. It smells
Yeah,
like.
can you imagine?
It's who went to the
You know,
bathroom? No, it's not bathroom. It's deodorant. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you something right there. There's people that smell worse than durian. I'll just put that
Oh
out.
hell, yeah, I agree on that.
like people's
I,
BO.
I won't say name,
Yep.
but what people, but yeah.
Yikes.
Some I just say taxi driver. Oops, I said that to my.
Uh-uh.
I don't like
Oh
it.
man.
I can understand. But there's some people that are very like just dismissive of things
Deborah.
because they
Yeah,
heard
you gotta
something.
try it before
You
you
gotta
say
at least
ew
try it.
or
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
No,
But if you don't like it, that's you. But I always tell like just at
yeah,
least
yeah.
like
unless
a
you're
little
allergic
nip of
to
it.
something, yeah, try at least once.
Right.
Watch. They're gonna make a world where we all go into a famine, and the only thing left is durian.
I die.
I'm like, okay, more for me.
That thing is when you taste it, it's just like it's a slimy thing. No, I can't.
What does?
Uh,
Durian, and you're like, no.
Really? What type of
Yeah,
durian has a slimy?
you eat it like just like oh no,
No, it's like butter. It comes out like butter. It's like
yeah, no good. I can't do it.
the
I did it.
normal
I did it.
plain.
I was like, I made my hands smell for days. Like, oh,
Well, what about things like in the Philippines where they eat like um cow testicles and stuff?
hey, Scotty B.
thank you, Scotty. Have you
Hey, Scotty,
have you tried the coffee yet, Scotty? No, tried it yet?
they're out there tasting, eating cow balls and cow testicles.
I tried the Tesco before. I just don't like it either. Yeah.
The texture.
I was watching this one chef and he would make that cow testicles. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. See, it
And
seems like
it's
penis
what's
habit
his name?
setting in.
Zimmer. Yeah, that guy Zimmer. And it's
Who?
like,
That the ball guy?
yeah,
yeah,
He,
yeah.
Andrew Zimmer.
the fat ball guy. He
Yeah.
literally, he was so scared that he ate all these weird stuff, but when it came to the durian, he was such
Yeah.
a wimp about it.
He ate everything, all
Like,
these
dude,
stuff.
really?
Nope.
He went to the Philippines and one of those provinces. You know those like worm-like, the longest worm in the world, and you can only find it in like one of those stump or branch from a tree.
Mhm.
And he was like just pulling it out and putting it in his mouth. I was like, now that one's gross.
Yeah, there's some things like the grub. You
It's
mean?
like a
There's a lot of
long.
stuff that I was
Yeah.
like, wow, he's a guy, yeah. But
He's
he will
like,
not eat
yeah.
durian.
It's like it smells like paint and feet. I'm like, but you ate a
Uh,
grub.
Yeah. Yeah, pig feet.
no.
Oh, nope. Mm-mm. My mom loves pig feet. Oh, she's
All right.
good.
I'm not. I'm having a. I'm getting cold sweat talking about all this food. It's not good. It's not good.
I'm not eating soup, man. Nope. No, thank you.
I need some fizzy water.
Look what's face saying pork
Pork,
brain.
pork brain. I seen
No thanks.
it was Mark Wiens. He did the video with the
Mhm.
pork brain, and then they mash it up, and then they added some
Yeah.
seasoning and stuff.
Well,
I don't
well,
know. I mean, you got to be in the mode.
well, you guys in Philippines, they do a pork intestine in a stick. That's disgusting.
Do you know?
No, not the pork intestine. I think that was chicken intestine. I've
That
never
has-
seen a pork intestine on the grill before.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
That's
seen the
chicken
cheese with the
Uh-uh.
maggots in it? It's like in Italy somewhere, in Portugal.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
seen that thing. Yeah. No,
That's
no.
just, I don't know what
I'm
that.
telling you,
I-
I'm building up some saliva back here.
I tried crickets.
That's
Tried
all.
cooking like I don't know what you want for dinner now.
Nothing.
Pizza?
I did try crickets, ants, spider. What else?
Okay,
Well,
I've tried crickets, chocolate crickets in France. I'd, and
they're not
then
crispy. I
escargot.
mean,
I'll
I
be
mean, for
back.
me, it's not that crispy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
All right,
taste
Brett.
it, break it.
Ant soup.
Ant soup.
Mm-hmm.
What's the soup?
And
No, I know, but what is the broth of the soup?
I don't know. I didn't ask what was it. I mean, it tastes like chicken anyway, but yeah.
Faye said blindfold. She'll cook for us.
Blindfold. Probably burn down the house. Madam H. Pork intestine is yummy and
We also make
porridge.
it adobo. I haven't tried that, Pinas.
Thank you, man.
So can everything be made into adobo?
I
Pretty
think everything
much.
Philippine does is adobo. Chicken intestine adobo. Pork intestine put
I
adobo.
haven't tried that, Pinas intestine.
Burrito adobo.
Adobo. Yeah, everything put adobo on it.
Or that chicken head on a
Oh no, I
stick.
can't. I mean, people eat pig heads. I mean, my mom is a pig head.
I'm gonna go through some of the areas, like in somewhere down in Makati, where those things are.
Soup
On
number 5.
a,
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
they're
skip
called
that.
soup
Market.
number 5. Yeah, that's what my mom said. Cow testicles. This called soup number 5. My mom eats that. My mom eats Like
It's supposed to be an aphrodisiac,
yeah,
right?
I mean,
What?
The
the cow
testicle.
that's oh well, you
Testicles?
go to Puerto Rico, you can find it like $2 $4. Jesus Christ.
Do I tell the ladies that too? I got
Yeah.
the
For a dollar
aphrodisiac.
Puerto Rico is being they have we go
in
to
the market.
yeah market. I mean, if it's cheap, Tesla, well, not cheap.
Uh,
But I mean, what $3 $4 for?
I wouldn't mind trying frog.
I tried
I
frog.
like
Yeah,
frog.
yeah,
Yeah.
Frog? I would.
Now
Yeah.
that one just tastes like chicken,
yeah. It does.
You
It
know
does.
what? I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie. This is
It
the
really
thing.
does.
or
When
or
you're
the alligator tail
Oh, I
in
think
the
it is good.
south. Yeah.
I try it here, and there's a place down here in Daytona where me and Faye try it. It's pretty
Uh,
good. I think
yeah.
it's good.
Also tastes like chicken, right?
Mhm.
everything is mental though, because if you are, let's say you're in the outback or somewhere, and you get hungry, everything that little gecko is tasty. That bug is tasty. That grub is tasty.
I
It's all
saw.
mental.
You
It's
should
just
try
we're
iguana.
conditioned to like,
The iguana sounds good.
yeah, iguana. It's like, oh my god, this is how
Yeah.
I never try this, and I guarantee you, after
Poor
that, you'll be eating
iguana.
everything.
I know, right? It's frozen already today. It's too cold.
They froze already. That's funny how
Yeah,
they do that.
it's almost in the
Yeah.
55, 40, around 50. I mean,
Crocodile meat is good. They have crocodile meat. You can
yeah,
get that in Thailand. The crocodile lady, and
it's
she'll
good.
make.
We always down here when we eat,
I've tried that crocodile in South Carolina. So
we have it like they have an appetizer here. Oh yeah, we get appetizer, and then
yeah,
she's
it's only down south, right? Yeah,
yeah,
Florida, all the
yep,
in Louisiana. Yeah.
yeah. Here, maybe a couple blocks from me. I mean, maybe a mile from here. They have it.
They call that too. They put like chicken wings flavor to it, or
Yep.
the sauce.
I
Hmm.
just want to know how they fry ice cream.
Fried ice cream. I know. Well, I mean, probably
Battered.
same thing as fried
They
Oreo.
do it
It's
battered,
just a
and then they
batter, but does it melt
Oh,
after
yeah,
it's fried?
yeah. Then you gotta eat it right away.
fried Twinkie, fried Oreo.
Yeah.
I don't like it though. I tried it at this festival up in North. Last year I was in Connecticut. What was that festival? Faye? We went Faye a long time ago. It's a festival they do every year in Connecticut. Durham Fair.
The Durian Festival?
Durham
That's a great
Festival, yeah,
festival.
yeah, up in Connecticut, and we went there, and they do fried Oreo, fried banana, fried Twinkie.
Fried
Hmm.
banana. I didn't like the fried ice cream.
Nah, no.
I like fried banana with ice cream after it was fried. You know, it's just like Foster banana.
See, all that stuff is making us fat now. See, only thinking of it.
We always have we have like the crew, they do the crew and so on Charles River, they have like this festival that goes across the Charles River. They always bring the fried dough.
Fried dough, yeah.
And me and my coworker, we were like, she's like, you want one? Let's go. And we go there. But I always end up to have black on. And every time I eat it, it's like dust and powder everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
annoying.
You eat it, I was sure
I need to wear
like
like a
powder
bib.
everywhere.
Next time, wear white. Huh?
Yeah, so it just matches.
I did it in Martinsville race. They have a guy who does fried their dough and like white powder everywhere in my face. Like I tell you,
Just don't eat it with Cubans, Puerto Ricans, and Colombians.
Why?
You know what I'm talking
Why?
about, Ed?
What?
Don't eat fried dough. Don't eat
Yeah.
fried dough, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, and Cubans. The police will come up to you and says, "What are you guys doing here?
yeah, yeah.
What's this powder on you?"
Just sugar, man, sugar.
You know what? I hate stereotyping like that, but it's just like it just became like things just become like a stigma all the time now. It's just like it is what it is.
Yeah, white powder. Who do you think? Oh, Colombian. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, it is. I mean,
They had a movie called Powder, right? Back in the
yeah,
90s. What
yeah.
was
He
that
was.
about?
It was a white dude that he couldn't be in the sun or something. It was some yeah. It was like a beginning '90 movie.
And he was bald and everything, right?
Yeah, with ball. Yeah,
And his powder.
ball,
See,
super white.
we used to joke around that movie because we would come out the shower when we were kids and we would powder ourselves up. And I told my mom, like, I look like the guy from the movie Powder.
Yeah, he doesn't got no pigmentation, no skin color. He was a pale, and he go to the sun, he burns quickly. Oh, hey
So
man,
what time?
good.
What time's your flight tomorrow?
You have to be, boarding time is at 10:45.
What time is it there now? You guys
11.
move time, yeah?
Yeah, we're the same time. 11:424.
Oh,
What's over there?
5:24.
Yeah, she's all good, and then
6 hours.
I
E.
get
Yeah, I have to pack
okay,
and
mga team happy. See you guys, mga team happy.
yeah,
Oh, sugar, papa, papa, papa.
there you
so
go.
what do you? The happens. What are you gonna talk about in your live?
You know, talk about you.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm all
about
set.
you.
I'm done. I'm already
No,
old
you're
news in
good
the
with that.
community.
No, we're not gonna talk about Andrew. Come on.
I got some good. I have some good streams. I think I do. I just when
Good.
you start blah 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 blah, and the next minute someone's like, "So what about this?" And like, I swear to God, I just said that in the stream. Now,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. I'm gonna tell. Been here for an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, jeez, I was going to be here for an hour.
no,
Yeah.
I'll give it out. So this next stream I have is like, what makes a good video? What makes a video a good video? Like the elements of a video that you watch and stuff. What makes a good? We don't have to answer the question, but like, what makes a good video that you watch on YouTube? Good video. Like, do you think there's um a formula now on YouTube that gets you views? Not just because you're looking for views, but you're
Uh-huh.
kind of you'd enjoy it, but you have your method down. So I think I want to talk about what makes a good video, and then I was watching this guy stream about this. You ever watch Kirk Kaz, Ed?
Look, it sound familiar on this
He's
shit.
a South African dude, and like he basically travels the world. He's got like over 1 million
Oh,
subscribers,
thank you.
Wow. It's a
and
lot.
he literally just like he's like a Harold Balder guy.
Yeah, so that's the yeah. I think last month he was I think went to the Philippines with a group, and then um
No, he
uh
went to Thailand.
the Thailand, yeah, Thailand. He dressed like
Then
with an old like a Thailand I forgot what his name
he
was.
usually always dresses because that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
group I ever watched videos. It was Pakistan, but he's been
Yeah,
everywhere. But I get it. Like the kid that criticized him, he's like, I
that's
don't
true.
watch his videos. Like I disagree with this kid because he makes a lot of stupid decisions,
Mm-hmm.
like dumb, like decisions that like, dude, I don't know how you're gonna go back to that country because you didn't burn a lot of bridges and you don't remember what you do because you get drunk. But I get what he says. Like he's like, I don't watch his content. I find it boring. And then like someone like me is like, I don't find Kirk Kaz's videos boring. That's just his style, and that's what he does. And like, then it kind of put my mind like, you got to make the content that like you
Mhm.
like to that you would watch. Like you make videos that you want to watch, but you kind of make videos that you allow you want your audience to enjoy. The
Yeah.
people that are watching
Mhm.
Ed or the houses, they're watching you guys for you, and like, but you're making videos for you. You don't look at
Yeah.
someone else's videos. Like there are times when I look at videos and I get ideas, but I'm not going to go make the same Harold Balder type of
Yeah.
video. I make what I can make, and I make things that I enjoy. So finding that
Yeah.
medium between like what you like, but like what's actually good on YouTube, and then like what's a great formula to keep people watching. So that's like the thing I want to chat about on the next stream.
No. The one that I follow and I think it was okay, but I think when now that he went to I think he's in Colombia and Venezuela at the border.
Who?
This guy who got trouble in Russia. Ball,
Harold Balder?
no, Ball bankrupt or
All in Bankrupt is in Peru.
in Peru. So
Wow,
he traveled,
Salvador, something like that now.
yeah, because he traveled from Peru to Colombia and went back to his. Yeah, he traveled the border, and
Take the
I
penis
get,
habit.
huh?
No, I
Uh,
said take the penis habit.
yeah, and he's like, oh, bye, Peanuts. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
See you later, Pinas.
Like he went to there, and I get he's talking, but sometimes he just crossed the line and like not insulting the people there, but almost insulting the people. It's like like the girl was doing something to ask him a question. And he's like, he's talking a little bit Spanish, like, and but then he's talking English, like. She this is crazy. I don't know what the hell she's saying, but she was like polite to him, but he's kind of. I mean, sometimes he gets that vibe like, oh, he's like insulting,
It's
I
kind of
always
Yes,
obnoxious.
yeah, yeah.
I always have this internal motto that I go by. I'm the guest. Like we
I'm
are
the
guests in the
yeah,
country.
yeah,
Yes, you
Like
are, and
I
you
don't talk
are.
about politics. I don't talk about
Nope.
nothing.
like you see someone poor, like me, I don't bother. Like this guy's channel, he bothers with everything. I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh yeah.
That's not me. But I'm not gonna allow
See you
to like
later,
swindle,
Pinas.
huh?
I
No.
said, see you
Penis.
later, Pinas.
Oh, like you don't want to barter, but I don't. I'll be like, oh, these shorts, how much? Oh, 350, and then I'm like,
I
oh,
never do that.
but
I don't.
no, but if there's someone literally installed and selling the
Yeah,
same
I
thing, it's
forgot
like
his name, but he goes to his
250
country.
baht or something like that,
Uh,
I will go and says, hey, this person's doing 250. Can you do the same price, or because you have the color, or I'm gonna go right there, and they could do
uh,
it fine because I know they all kind of work together. But I don't do those things. I don't bother, and I don't unless it's
I
like
don't.
it's a little bit, not too much. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna make it a deal, but
No,
Well,
I'm gonna
think
make it.
about it. Like when I go to the Philippines, I see like these people selling something. It's in a basket, and they're only already selling it for like the fraction of
Mhm.
that price, and I feel bad for them. So I'm like, okay, I'll just buy them all.
They like
kind
street
of help them
vendors,
out.
Yeah,
like street vendors or street food. I mean, I would
yeah,
never,
exactly.
I would never bother with them. I mean, never. I would give
Mhm.
them what they want. But now, when you go to the market, it's so different because there's Filipino thing and there's foreigner prices.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
and that's a fact. No matter what, even here, that's everywhere. But that's
Hmm.
why I say because I bet you go there, you talk Filipino, I go there, you probably get it for 50 pesos. I get it for
So
150 pesos.
yeah, that's
So it's
true.
kind of like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, and even though you know those sneakers are fake, of course, I mean, this is
Mhm.
a brainer. But you see like and you see, okay, well, Jordan for I don't know, $60, 60 pesos. I mean,
Uh-huh.
$60. You know they're fake. I mean, I'm not gonna pay them $60 for it for something that I know
Mhm.
is fake as hell. No, no, sorry.
Yeah.
I won't bother too much. But in like street vendors, I give them anything, of course, because that's their food. They're hustling with the money, and then and that's what they get for the but and you go to the big shops or the flea market stuff like that. That's totally different. I will not go lower than what this guy's doing on TV, but still, I'm not gonna give him a shirt that I know is bootleg. I'm not giving
You ever seen the guy Dale Phillips?
yeah. It's, yeah.
Dale Phillips, I get it. Like I guess that's his stick, but like he'd be like, "Oh, a
Oh, he
100
goes
rubies.
stupid.
Come on, make do 30
Yeah,
rubies."
I
I'm like,
can't do that,
dude,
man.
it's a freaking dollar.
Yeah.
I
The
want to do
guy's
it.
like,
They go for like seven. I mean, they do like 1,000 pesos. He goes like, no, I'll give you 250. Come on, man. It's
Wow.
how's about
yeah,
250?
uh,
No, come on. It's even 750. 850. No,
All
no.
right, Ed and Andrew, we'll see you guys later. I gotta jump out
all
before
right.
I.
Yeah, I'll be getting out soon too. So
No
thank you.
worries.
Have
See you
certain for
later.
coming. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Like,
Yeah, it's like he goes way low, man. He
I think
goes.
he has like a weird. Cause I saw him eating a turkey. He's like,
Yeah,
you don't have Parkinson's, but dude, I'm
yeah.
going to hell for this.
And this guy and the other guy is he's an American guy. He's go by himself. His beard, kind of chubby dude. I forgot. He's younger too. He goes to all these countries and
Who,
barter.
Travel with Luke? Damn it,
No,
he's got like a blown off finger. He's got 3 fingers. He looks like a
no,
teenager.
no, 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 no. He's younger too. He's like forgot his name. But he's like a chubby good beard dude. He always go.
Oh, oh, Travel with Chris.
Oh, sure. I say I don't need a bag. I put it in my bag and put everything in the bag. He
I'm
gives
just
it away
like,
though. He gives it
huh?
away though to his audience. He say, "Oh, message me on Instagram. Follow me. Colin something.
I just was watching him calling abroad.
Yeah, Colin. Yeah.
I just watched him 2 days ago.
He's
You know what?
he gives it away. You go to his Instagram and say, "Oh man, he go low. He barred.
You know why I watch a lot
Yeah, I
of
like him. He's kind of cool.
I watch a lot of the people that I want to make content because it gives me a good idea. Because if I was just to go there and go back to Thailand or to go to the Philippines and I just stick a camera in my face
Mhm.
and I'm just talking, I'm just another vlogger there.
Yeah, yeah.
So like it's been like of thought process for a long time to like figure out like what is my thing there, like, and you have to kind of look at your strengths. Like, okay, I can talk to people, and there's like a video where I talked to someone a long time ago at a market, and I figured like that's what I would like to do is try to talk to people more and get like an in depth of their life of
Yeah.
like living here and how it is, not just a typical hey I'm here, let's go do the touristy thing. I'm hoping that that's not the case, and that just dude just go off the unbeaten path, like so I've been actually watching a lot of videos of like what hasn't someone done yet, or like what people would like to see. So I'm going to try to like my best to like make videos around the off beaten path of certain things.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to see if we by summer have a podcast and I can do it on StreamYard, just just talking. And let's see how it goes. I just have too much stuff right now going on, but that's my point. Is like to do a talking about Ed's podcasting that you can go and I can say what the hell I want without no beep beep or bleeping or nothing like that.
You know
But
what I was thought an outside travel podcast, like someone's gonna try to take this out. So I have like audio stuff that like I can travel with. So like get a camera and like you like let's say like calling abroad and like hey you're in Thailand somewhere, like
yeah,
I want to do a podcast, like we're out and like I just talk to you and just
yeah.
outside like quick hour, and like I feel like I can do that. Like if I can build that up, I feel like I would love to do that, like just be outside.
And it doesn't cost nothing to put it on Spotify or Google. It's just
Dude,
free.
check out Speed. He was on that Speedify or whatever.
Which
It's Speedify. It's like another style of
hmm,
if you
I
want to be
check.
on Spotify, you can, but there's another venture of like podcasting and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see you in the podcast realm.
yeah. So you're talking, and I just and because that I can say whatever I want, nobody can
Get
harass
anything?
or bleeping or oh you can't say this word, you can't hell. I mean,
Maybe on a Patreon, Nick, like, hey, I'm getting
yes, Patreon, yeah,
interviews and stuff. I might
that's what I'm trying. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, we can talk later, man. Do something on Patreon. Talk, the Puerto Rican bros, just talk something. Hell with
That's another thing with the passport bros things. They it's such a thing now. It's like, dude, it's
that.
just men going to countries and they're
That's
just
it.
that's all it is.
That's been since the freaking semi-Vietnam area and then World War II area, man. This is since 40s and 50s, man.
You know what it is? It's
Ever.
conditioning. It's
Yeah,
really conditioning. Like,
yeah.
yes, the American like the thing is too, they rag on American women, but there's a lot of great American
Of
women.
course,
There's
of
a
course.
lot of great. There's probably more great American women that there are. That's all off of social media and like, yeah, there are women that in America that have kind of become more masculine, have become more demanding, have
Hmm.
more higher expectations that expect you to make $200,000 a year. Those women do exist, but there are just women out there that just want to be mothers, that want
Yeah,
to be feminine,
of course. Yeah.
that want to be loving. They want the man to lead. They want to be in control at certain times. There will be disagreements, but it's like they
But
make these
but
labels.
if you see other women that are talking bad about us going to other country and we're Filipina are over on TikTok or Facebook or
Tinder.
they're like or they're all high maintenance females. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but it's true high maintenance because that's what you guys are.
Yeah.
And then I mean, how can you expect me a guy to be normal and you be high maintenance and you just no, we just want to be normal. I mean,
Yeah.
some of us don't get $5,000 a week. I mean, or a month. Shit, we hardly skip 2,500, $3,000 a month. But
Yeah.
and then they're bashing everybody else. Me, why? What? Me, I'm a bunch of Americans go to even Africa, South Africa. There's a bunch of white ladies there.
Yeah. People cry.
Everywhere, just Filipinos only. No, we got Korea, we got Japan, we got China, we got people who travel to all this world. Thailand, Vietnam,
Yeah.
maybe
Korea,
Russia.
Korea got beautiful, beautiful
Yeah,
Asian women. And the thing is, they think like just because you travel to these countries, like you didn't make it in your own country. I'm like, maybe I don't want to make it in my own country.
no,
Maybe
yeah.
it's like
It's like, and
maybe
I mean, say it's like they're pushing us away, and that's what it is. I mean, like, yeah, I understand that we are like some people make like good money and everything else, and then we all this feminism, and I'm about to equally for everybody. You know, what
Mhm.
is good for me is good for the you too, for any female. They can do any job in the world, that's for sure. But when they want to be higher up here and they expect more than us, I mean, no, we want to be normal. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like, no, you're not making 50 grand, 60 grand a year. Don't even talk to me. Okay, see ya.
I don't. Yeah, it just shows me. There's so many women. You go to Instagram and it's like a this. It's like a It's a fantasy world. Like you're
Yeah.
not messing with those women in the first place, and probably you don't want to. And then on top of that, it's like a lot of these women that want like $200,000 and stuff. It's like that shouldn't have to be the standard. Like only there's not that many. There's only like a 5% of men or 10% of men in the world that on average make that much money.
Mhm.
They have great jobs, but the average guy is not, makes what 60,
Yeah.
65,000,
60,
70.
65. Yeah, that's the average person in here. I mean, and then but yeah, that's my point. That guys, I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm saying that we're gonna go back to the 60s and 80s, and when females do in the home and everything else. It's totally different right now.
Yeah.
Now females are working harder than or more than guys are, and that's a fact here. I mean, but you can't expect that a female is getting $200,000 a year and then
Yeah.
trying to find a man in 2000. No, it's not. I mean, it's just the average guy in America makes, yeah, you said like 60 to 80 grand a year in between of that thing. That's the
True.
average. If you're going to a low cost in Florida or whatever low cost
Yeah.
cities, you're making maybe 50. That's an
Yeah.
average
That's,
50. So what do you expect? Oh, he makes only 50,000 a year, but he's hardworking. What would you know? Now I want somebody that high maintenance like me. Okay, so guess what? This American guy is gonna go somewhere else. He can find a lady that is acceptable on that range. You
well,
know,
well, like what Brett
of
said, I
course
see an
not.
American man
Women
on
not bad.
YouTube.
No, no,
That's just true. It's like, oh, guys on YouTube are like, oh, yeah, I hate American women. It's like, dude, you just
no.
blanketed all
Yeah,
American.
yeah, exactly.
There's foreign women that go to America and they become citizens and they become American. So they get wrapped in that. They don't know what's going on. They're like, oh, I'm
Mhm.
just here to make an honest living and I don't want to, they want to come from their country and just,
Yep.
what's the problem is that there's the mixture of the internet and capitalism, like
Yep.
look at what's going on. Interest rates are going up.
Yeah,
Mortgages is
man. Food's
crazy.
going up quick, man. So
you
bad.
know the cost of living is higher. There's a
Mhm.
big difference in a dysfunction with the normal living versus trying to buy a house.
Yeah.
You can't do those things, so it's like making $50,000-$60,000.
No.
So what happens is these women, right, in America, the ones that get to do the natural selecting. Oh, I can go and pick a guy that, as I look good, just that's all I offer. I'll go find a guy that makes $200,000. That guy, he sees that girl as like a trophy. He goes and wipes her up, and all these other girls follow suit. So you know what the guy does? Well, I make 50, 60,000, $70,000. I'll just go to another country where I can go and have my fun and just live life and stuff. And I don't
It's just,
mind that. People just go
it's
live your
just
life.
like right now. I mean, and I'm not saying all retired guys, old man goes to other countries, but tell me in not even here in Florida, in what state you can live with at least 2,500 out a year? Where you can pay a house and you can buy a car with 2,500 a
Not that
month?
many places. Not that many.
Nowhere. You have
Yeah.
to go somewhere else. You have to
Yeah. There's not
go
that many places in America.
you have to go South America or in Asia
Yeah.
because not even in Europe you can live with that.
You
You have to
could
go to
you
these
could
old countries to
yeah.
because right now the average Social Security is what I mean. If you work all your life, it may be 800 to 900, whatever money. I mean, that's the average Social Security. You can if you don't have your house paid off by that time or a car paid off, you cannot live here.
Yeah, you can't. You'll
You
be
can't.
you'll be living in debt,
No, yeah, I mean, even apartment, a small apartment here. I mean, let's say, I mean, a studio would cost you over $1,000. So
Yeah,
it's like that's why all these older men are going out there because, I mean, 2,500 a month or $3,000 a month that they can live comfortably out there. Here
right.
in America, I'm sorry, you can't live that comfortably. It's not that you're going to take the American woman because trust me, American woman is not going to go to live
Yeah.
in those countries. So
It's just the thing is like America, like it's very different in different places, like from Cali to Miami to New York. But that's all people see. But it's the political, like for me, it's a lot of the politics that
Even
go in
shit.
America that you get a little bit tired of. That's just for me, like the everyday difference of like, oh, they got this is like, oh, the big exodus in California. No one wants to live there. There's a very slow living, but it's super expensive. New York's very fast paced, but it's very expensive. Miami, but you have to make a lot of money. And then there's the politics that go with them, and then there's the civil unrest with people. Those things that's the only reason that it's tough to live in America for me, because it's like I don't deal with it so much because I kind of live in Massachusetts here. Everyone's somewhat liberal over here. But
Yeah,
there's a lot of people that are conservative. I
yeah,
don't meet. There are the yuppies that are in my neighborhood. Yeah, they don't bother. They don't bother too much. But it's when it starts like making things, and then they
yeah.
think it's like they isolate themselves, and it says, "Who are you, dude?" It's like that's why I kind of only take
Is it?
objection to certain things in my neighborhood. But overall, like if I could, if I would love to just if I made a lot of money, right? I would still live here. This is my home. At the end of the day, like this is where I'm from. I'd rather stay here and stuff at the end of the day. But it's my choice to want to live in another country, not because of women, only because I just tired of the cold. I would rather just live in a nice
Yeah,
warm country. Doesn't
exactly.
have to be the Philippines, doesn't have to be Thailand. Just somewhere where I can live a comfortable life every day.
Yeah, that's the point. That's it. All these. I mean, I've been seeing all these passport bros, whatever they want to call them. I mean, I don't want to call them African American guys and everything. Even white men going down there, talk about women, women, women. But it's not like that, guys. It's like I bet you with your money, you cannot survive here in America. You cannot. Or they say I was paying $1 million house or whatever it is. And these two yuppie guys, and then I went down to about a condo for 100 grand, and that's what I'm paying. Like, okay, good for you. You have all that money, but don't tell you that you coming down here for all the girls because they're more comfortable. No, you coming here because you money can last longer here than in California or than in New York or like face it, or you're escaping our IRS. One of those two things that you're doing. So you're not gonna pay that much tax when you go there. You have to pay Philippine tax, but it's just it's almost nothing. But
If
it's
you
just
if
like,
you're American and you don't actually denounce your thing, you're gonna be
no,
paying American taxes too. Like,
yeah. But they going down about the, I was living, I was paying. I mean, I mean, what was it? I was like $6,000-7,000 a month of rent. What? Where the hell you living at?
yeah,
So like, but no, it's just they people goes out there. I mean, the passport,
yeah.
new passport, bro, whatever. They want to live the rich life. Of course. I mean, come on.
I just think they make everything about women. Like
Yeah,
it's
they're all
like
making about women, and you bet you it's not about
mm.
that. It's
But
not all about that.
they teach you the dude. I forgot his name, Jeff something, and he's like, dude, it's still gonna be the same. Like you just because you come to these countries doesn't mean you're gonna be pulling women left and right.
Jerry, there you
Thank
go.
you, Jerry, man. You're still you still for yourself need to be well groomed. You should, want to be physically fit or at least exercise, look good, feel good, and you should want to have some type of like etiquette to morals or standards. If you go to these places and you come with your problems, maybe you suffer from alcoholism or you have some type of mental mishaps, going to another country is not going to fix anything. It's just
No.
going to, same thing, but you're just going to have, actually it's going to be worse because now those people don't understand the type of mentality you have and what's actually going up here
Mhm.
or down there or financially, and all those it's creating a crazy storm that's going to happen when you get
Yeah.
to that country, and then you think everything's fine. No, it's going to be worse.
Yeah, your problem is not going to go away by moving to another country. Where the same thing you have down here. Yeah, it might be a little bit cheaper on your pocket, whatever you can save more, but it's not going to go away. Whatever problem you have here, you're dragging them down there. I mean, it's just like somebody escaping was escaping. Then they I did it for the girl, whatever woman, Asian country girl. Yeah, Asian females are a little more family oriented. Yeah, I got you, but you have the same problem that we have here. I mean.
Yeah,
Females,
you make a family. Yeah,
it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just, they all make it about women, women, women. I mean, it's more than that. You know that, and everybody knows it. It's just, it's more than that. than all that stuff like that. Well, like I said, with $1,000 on your Social Security or 1,500, and if you still own paying your house, you no way in hell you're gonna pay that money cannot. You'll be working all your life
Yeah, the best thing
because
probably
you
to
can't.
do is like if I hit like I mean hit the lottery or I made a lot of money, I probably would just buy a home
Yeah,
and just rent it out,
and have
and
something
just
so you can
live.
help you later.
Yeah,
Like even like, the only thing, even though you buy a house, the house is not yours in the U.S.
it's
It's
not
not
yours
yours.
anyway, so it's might as well make the money. It's not,
It,
everything's a loaner here. There's
it's
no.
everything alone. You buy a
I
house
want
for,
everyone
let's
to
say, a
just
$1 million
rent.
home, and you keep paying, and you finish paying it. Doesn't end. Still have to pay your tax. Still pay everything. And if the government wants that land because they want to do something there, they're gonna take it from you and pay for you and take it go away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing here is yours. Well, the
The only
apartment's
real living I think in America is like if you live out like in the countryside or some,
yours.
any suburban place that's not suburbia. I mean
Yeah. Mhm.
suburban place, and you bought a home or you made your home there, and that's your land, and nobody bothers you, and you've been there, and like that's I think that's a real American
Yeah.
living. And you have a family there and stuff. But all the
Yeah.
city
All
stuff
the
and people,
boondocks, I call
you're just
it.
another cog that's just gonna own for a little bit, unless your family's there and because think about it, if your family members and your generation don't uphold that and
Hmm.
they sell it off for their own, that's just you wasted all that time.
Yep. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I mean, that's the only case out here. I mean, like I said, always in Louisiana, somewhere in the boondocks on there, and it's all yours and family for family. But you buy a million house here in the suburb here in the city wants it. You guess what? You have no choice that to get it away.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay you the money, of course, but you have just to give it away. And it's not, I mean, that's kind of weird, man. This is, I mean, it's sometimes I think myself like, why I'm doing here? Yeah, but I have my kids here. What am I gonna do? but but I say, everybody, if you want to move to another country, if you steady here, you have another good money, and you can afford a house and payments, that's good for you. But man, when you retire, says 65 or 70, and you still paying your house, don't you better keep working because you know way in hell that Social Security is gonna pay your rent. You can't.
The Social Security. Social
Mortgage is
Security is
here.
always threatened every what is it, address the nation, Social Security is here to stay, but I know it's crazy how it's like if they were to take like something like that away, it's like, I mean, it's like how the heck could you? What are we supposed to just work and then die? At least give us something, so we can,
I
look
mean,
forward to.
yeah, everybody says Social Security is gonna go away. It's not gonna go away, man. We paying too much. It's maybe, I mean, this year I think it went up a little bit. So I mean, it goes up, it goes down, whatever it is. But you always gonna get Social Security. I mean, you're not gonna get that much. But if you want to buy a house, you make sure you have it paid before your Social Security comes because you're not gonna be able to pay it with the Social Security
That's
money.
that whole ideology of like living to like 65 and just retiring, like, and then just hoping that Social Security is going to take you somewhere. That
Nah,
whole lifestyle is gone. You need to make something or
extra,
side
yeah,
hustle or some type of business. You
because
need to do something after you're
yeah, you have to do
65.
something before after you
I
retire.
couldn't just sit in a house and just be waiting there to die. Like, I gotta have something. I'll make a little business or something like that.
Something, because you
But
you actually can work. I mean, not too much, but at least 20 hours a week, something for Social Security. You still can work,
yeah,
but no. So don't make sure, guys, if you retire, make sure your house is paid off and your car is paid off because trust me, that Social Security money is not going to pay your rent.
I got rid of my car after 2017. I was
Yeah,
like, that's it. I did my lease. I got my credit up, and that was it. I don't really need a car. I'm a city person. Like, I'll take the train. If I want
yeah.
to one day, I still have my license. I go and get a car.
Oh,
But
yeah,
as far as
yeah.
that,
You're in Boston, man. It is every competition
don't.
everywhere.
Yeah, I don't, and I don't plan on. I don't try to plan on getting a car. But my brother's like, "Why don't you get a car? Don't you ever like have the need to go somewhere?" I'm like, "Yeah, but it's the need to do something
Mhm.
when I get there, and I don't have the need to do something. Like if I need something, I just
Yeah, I mean,
jump
and
on a
it's a
train."
payment that you don't have to do anyway. So, well,
Yeah. Well. I'm gonna step down because
Yeah.
the Haps
Almost
is
2 hours already,
calling.
so I gotta get down to. I gotta start packing my little suitcase. I'm only gone for a week. I'll be back. So,
All
all
right. Well, have
right.
good fun on your trip and
Yeah.
don't work too hard.
I know. I'm that guy. Saying, "Yeah, you don't work. You just drive golf cart everywhere." I know. All
Yeah.
right,
All right.
Andrew. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Faye, Chat, Jerry, Brett. Thanks.
All right. See you, man. Take care.
All right, brother.
All right, guys. We've been. It's going to be only a couple minutes. I've been 2 hours already. So, hey, thank you everybody for coming. Appreciate it. Jerry, thank you for coming. Brett, guys, thank you. Thank you for a super chat, and I appreciate it always, brother. Hopefully the Raiders make it this year. Let's see. We need a lot of help. Um, yeah, Scotty, Robert, thank you. Appreciate it. Got your coffee back there. Hopefully you've seen the commercial on the premiere. Abso, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Busi Bonita, appreciate for coming. P.S. Habit, check out the rallies. Thank you for listening. Team happy, all team happy. Appreciate it, Sean Williams. Remember, if you're in Chicago, the race is in July 2nd, so check it out. It's on the street race, so I think probably going to close the street. I don't know, but I'll be in Chicago in July 2nd. So, yeah, Scotty, be careful driving. I know, Deborah, thank you. Well, I'm that guy, and Sister Kelly, appreciate you guys for coming, showing up. Yanni Moya, thank you for listening from your work. All you guys, appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoy the premiere. Check it out. I got more shorts down there. Check out my shorts. And yeah, I see you guys. More shorts coming out every day. Every day I got one more, and I'm gonna post a short every single day, every single morning, so guys can see it out there. Yeah, and that's about it. Be signing out. See you guys from Atlanta. More videos coming. I got a bunch of other videos from Bike Week. I got 5 more videos from Bike Week and then race in Atlanta. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it much. And I said you only got one life. Enjoy it to your max, and always, always believe in yourself and have self-esteem, guys. Don't care. Don't let nobody tell you you're fat, you're ugly, or whatever is it. You control your own self. You control your own body, and don't make yourself happy. You don't have to make anybody happy, just yourself. All right, guys. See you guys soon. Hey, talk to you soon, guys.